Okay, yes. Welcome to session... I've forgotten to check the
38.
number. Session 38, thank you, Brad, of the Heck Riders. Does someone want to give us a recap of what happened last session?
I will preface this that I wrote this about... So I had a weird moment where I thought it was the Monday before Baby Brain. Give me...
No, that's fine.
And I wrote this about 2 weeks ago, before you uploaded the episode, so I have no idea if this is 100% accurate.
Oh, I am now looking forward to this.
Yeah. But I think it's pretty close and it hits the main points. Okay. Deep in the bowels of hell, making their way into a celestial fortress that was slowly being consumed, our party found itself faced with a group of demons attempting to break their way inside. With no way of sneaking around them, we commenced battle with a small group. The focus was immediately split between the horrible stench Belazaru and the great pig-faced Nelfreshni. Slowly but surely, the demons were wiped out, and all that remained was the great door inwards. Written above the door in celestial script were the words, "Against evil we stand united. Only the pure of heart can part these holy gates." Lulu was the one to proceed within first, with a warning that undead and demons could not traverse the threshold. Realizing this, Dagomir and Zados proceeded inside, while Sen ordered Skeleton return to the car and wait for them. Delwyn, realizing he could not proceed as he was, elected to perform a potentially dangerous ritual to restore his undead body to life, leaving his new being intact. Sen offered to stay behind in case something were to go wrong, and to be a friend. The question of names was broached, and Delwyn believed that the name suited him, that he still had the memories of who he was before he died, therefore he was still the same person. The ritual commenced, and Delwyn's flower turned black, nearly withering away completely, though now Delwyn was restored to mortality. The two then walked through the gate together and found themselves in a resplendent chamber with the spirit of Yael. Lulu then informed them that they would be tested, and she could not help them. A blinding flash of white light, and the party found themselves in a town under siege by gnolls and demons. Before they could think, the party found themselves in a pitched battle for the townsfolk and their own survival. After running back and forth across the town, attempting to curtail demons from entering a church on one side, they noticed the great statue of an angelic woman, that of Zariel, before her fall from grace. The demons laid low, and the townsfolk now safe. They were warned that this first wave would not be the last, and what was coming would be far worse, so that they could prepare accordingly. They should prepare accordingly.
Yes. Yes, take your session inspiration.
I will.
Session.
Cool. Do we want to get some sound out of the TV? Just very low. Just to get the background noise. It should be playing.
Hold on. I need to go to the right. Question mark?
Okay, hang on. Let me just activate a different scene or start something else playing.
Cool. Just in case it's deafening.
Okay, it should now be playing.
We can always take it in turns.
Although it's yours, it is loading there.
We can always take it in turns to hum.
It is also taking its sweet time to load because it's massive.
Yeah.
I should have preloaded this.
I think
one.
that Jenny might.
Loading bar has gone.
It's possible there's no character on the thing.
It's okay. I think that genuinely may be the biggest map I've ever seen. The one that we're in for the town. Like maybe Imrith's kids' lair with the two ships, but no, I still think that was smaller than that whole town.
There we go.
Ooh, hello. Where's all these elementals come from?
Are we not getting sound from the Chrome window for some reason? That's weird.
That's the music from mine.
Yeah, not getting any sound from the Chrome window at all.
Ooh. Oh no, this is mine again.
Okay.
I pressed the wrong button.
Is it the right audio out on the
Okay,
TV?
alright, let's change it to the other one. Nothing. I suspected something wrong with the Foundry, but I can't. Is my mouse over there somewhere?
Yeah.
Cool. I can barely see it. And then...
Is the
you're not muted.
the tab muted or something?
No, that's what I thought.
Can you see a sound symbol on the tab itself?
No.
Let's try it. Let's just try refreshing the page.
Oh yeah, refreshing Foundry always. Always
That old cure-all, the panacea of
this will
technology.
definitely load back up when you get into the game. No problem.
Yeah. That'll be fine. I'm sure. Or something.
I mean, the humming plan is always on the table.
It was working. Oh wait.
Oh, 5 male voices, you can do a pretty good Halo theme with that.
Oh, stop it.
Like that.
And demonetized.
Jeez.
Loki, stop it.
No, we've got to make sure it's for fair use criticism. And
Yeah.
we got to say, I think that was a good version of the Halo theme. We're cut.
Yeah. I think the fact that you credit it as the Halo theme as well. If you were to say this new song that I made up,
Aren't I great at this?
Oh, there it goes.
What was it?
I don't know.
was it the refresh that did it?
Probably.
I'll tell you what it was. Funky.
Okay, the other thing I have to do is get the zoom correctly.
This seems about right to me.
Is it?
Yeah, like the elementals are in 2
Oh,
squares.
that's pretty good.
Yeah,
That'll
just
work.
about.
Perfect.
Until we
planned
have
it all along.
to
Yeah.
have to change the
Yeah.
zoom or the positioning.
And moving around this big map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, so what might end up happening then is we just keep it tight.
Right? Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Have everything happen around you, and I'll just describe everything that's outside of that range, theatre of the mind style. That said, if maybe you should zoom out just a little bit more.
How zoom? I can't
I
remember.
really just want to pinch the screen.
Yeah, you can pinch your mouse pad. Or unpinch.
No, I cannot.
It's fine, we'll keep it tight. We'll keep it tight. We'll keep it tight.
It's because you have a wolf selected.
I have a wolf selected. Where?
A long way away.
It's hidden on another layer. Oh my god. You've got a whole lot of things selected. Jesus Christ.
Escape.
Okay, if you go into the settings in the
There
top.
we go.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, alright. That way.
Oh, so were you just rotating them as you
Yeah, I just caught in the corner of my eye. Just a wolf just spinning.
Spinning around. That was a bad rendition of the Halo theme.
Okay. Yep, there we go.
Marvelous. Okay. So yes, you have a brief moment of respite. We need to scroll up, Ryan. So yes, you've heard the woman's voice enter your mind. Nice work. Take a break. You've got an hour before the really bad stuff happens.
And that was Yale's voice saying
That was Yale's voice. So imagine it had a bit more of an accent to it.
So, remind me, are we trying to defend the primary structure that we're kind of taking
I
refuge
don't even
in?
know really why we are here,
No.
but it seems like a good place to try.
You seem to have some kind of a reaction when we got here.
Yes, I've seen this place before, and it
When?
was in the dreams that I've been having.
Right.
And I've been told that I have to save somebody here.
Somewhat, you know who?
I suspect it may well be Lulu.
Okay.
But I don't know for certain.
So is this what, the past? The vision of the past?
Given the statue.
I would assume so. But I don't know for certain. All I know is that when I've seen it previously, the place was in flames and there were people screaming and dying. So hopefully we do better this time than.
Do we know what happened here? Kind of like historically, we try and work it out.
You can roll a history check if you want.
Of course. Average.
20. it's
see.
smart.
Straight back.
Lucky.
He's going for cables.
Yeah. Rather than the history for me, is there a way that I can look at the architecture and try to work out if this place was likely built in Hell or if this was an existing city within the mortal realms?
Sure. Roll investigate, I guess.
Sure.
Do we need to grab him and stick him out?
That is a nat 20. I am happy with my first roll of the... Good. You can stay, dice.
Aha. Retrieved.
Okay, so I will start with your history check.
Sure.
You remember the tales of Zariel and the formation of what would eventually become the Hell Riders was a bunch of demons escaped into or invaded the real world
Yes.
from somewhere
Yes,
and
presumably.
laid waste to bless you
Bless you.
laid waste to various locations somewhere on the Sword Coast, presumably around Elturel somewhere. And
This is somewhere on the Sword Coast.
this may be a memory of that time.
So are we actually in Lulu's memory?
And Mike, yeah, this does not seem like hellish architecture as far as you're aware. It seen with a nat 20, you would say this is very reminiscent of some of the older buildings that you've seen in Elturel in terms of architectural style.
Cool. So either an early Elturel or a surrounding... I don't know, like...
Perhaps
post.
this
Yeah.
cities sometimes change their names after terrible events. Perhaps this is Elturel.
So, from a logistical point of view, because there have been some people that we've saved, I think.
They were compelled to eat flesh of each other.
There was also a woman underneath a car.
Yes. Have we seen anybody else, civilian or resident, as opposed to...
Okay, there are a bunch of people in the church with the door barred.
Cool.
Knock on the door then, I guess.
Hello? Are you right in there?
Who's out there?
Friends,
Not demons.
we just put bait to some of these fuckers.
Perhaps my prayers have been answered. Hold a moment. So, the oak double door that serves as the entrance to the temple's entrance, that serves as the temple's entrance, is barred from the inside, but you can hear the barricade being eased slightly, and then the door opens a crack enough for someone to peer out. Has a look at you. Then the door closes, you hear more shifting, and then it opens wide enough for a single person to slip out. You see a pious priest of Lathander, a soft-spoken woman in her 40s, steps out. Hello, my name is Jessa Brightstar, and I've been praying to the Morning Lord to send Zariel, praise be, to protect the people of Idlegren once more.
Sure.
We are not Zariel or emissaries of the Thunder.
No, but okay. Well, I still believe it's just a matter of time before she appears. If you require aid or assistance, I can provide some meager healing.
Do you know where these demons are coming from? Why they are coming?
I'm afraid not.
We have a source that says this might not be over. Is this place secure enough for you?
it's as secure as anywhere around here.
I'd assume that the church is kind of built a little bit like a keep, I'm guessing. Like, as in, one primary way in.
All the windows are covered with locked iron shutters, which are latched from the inside.
That's good.
And the only door in is a big, thick oak door that is barricaded.
So, because within the hour, yes, I've got to take a short rest, but we can still walk about, right?
You can do light activity, but nothing that like you can't like spellcast. Or
No.
do
Basically,
checks.
A basic assessment of the area just to confirm that there's not something that we've missed. What I'm trying to get at is, obviously there's a second wave coming, and I want to ensure that, like, we're fighting them out here. There's not a way for them to sneak in. Any way, it would require a sustained attack against either the doors or the windows for them to get in.
Mm-hmm.
In which time, hopefully, we could pull them away. I'm basically checking that there's not like some weird side door or something that's. Yeah, is there a?
Oh no.
Carry on.
So, yeah, can I do that during the short rest? Take a gentle.
You can
walk
take a
around.
gentle walk around and just have a scout out of the thing, and everything seems as secure as it can be.
Cool. Okay. I suppose we want to return.
Joe.
Yeah. I saw Brad catch my eye.
I do not have a mini for that. Or a maxi. I do not have a maxi for that either.
I'm glad that's caught on for one.
I mean, maybe I could grab the purple worm and we could say that's it.
Yeah, that'll work. No. I have said nothing as well. So I'm innocent in this.
I suppose-
Sorry, Mike.
No.
Interrupted.
It's fine. I'm trying. I'm assuming they're talking about trying to bring the statue to life. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No.
I elected not to buy the walking statue of Waterdeep mini.
Yeah.
I said literally no words. All I did was count number of squares.
I saw this. I saw what was on the squares you were counting.
I suppose so. We've got several people from the outside. So the girl under the cart.
Yeah, I'm going to say that all of those have been escorted in. Well, the girl under the cart's been escorted into the church, and she's hiding in there now.
Is there any kind of like jail or gibbet in there that we can lock up the insane dudes in and
the priest lady,
individual
Jessa?
Yeah.
If you explain to her the affliction of these and the fact that you were able to remove it, then she will do
some remove curse about it.
Yeah, she's got the spell slots.
Fair.
Yeah.
But that's basically all of her third level spell slots gone though.
Yeah. What are we going to do anyway? So
I mean, I think she was put there to heal you guys if you got fucked up pretty bad.
that'll come later.
Which technically is what happened, but I short rested,
Yeah.
so I had all my hit
I think I
dice.
lost about 5. I'm pretty okay.
Yeah.
Forgive me for being blunt, though, but if this is a memory, why do we care about the civilians?
It is a test.
Yes.
The fact that we know it's a test probably
Yeah.
invalidates it a bit, but we'll gloss over that particular hole.
If you remember, when
I
you
remember attacking one of them and I got
Yeah.
Hulu got
A rebuke.
Yeah.
you got a penalty point on your test.
You got a minor.
This is more a test of our morality, I would assume. So I would assume we need to show willingness to save the innocents. Ideally, for the sake of being good, but for yourself, it's so that we can get through the test. But
We are dealing here with powers where I am not entirely certain that we are not actually affecting past
that's
events.
also a good point.
Celestials and devils do not behave the normal.
They don't fuck around.
No, and they do not perceive time as we do.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's also weird that I've had visions about this. If this was a test, and the visions were that I had to save somebody. Like, if it was a test, it wouldn't matter. So this clearly matters to someone somewhere.
On the off chance that it is
This is the first-
important, and even if it is not, if nothing matters, then why are we even here? So,
This is the first time you've ever mentioned these visions.
Well, I was trying to work them out. So the
I mean, who doesn't get visions?
big move.
I've never had a vision.
Well, they were of green.
I get visions.
Yeah, they were originally of green fields, and at the time we were in Avernus, and it didn't seem relevant.
It's a pretty good point.
I mean, that's just a nice dream, perhaps. Yes,
Yeah.
I suppose it's hard to tell the difference.
Yes,
It's the problem with visions.
it was difficult to tell what's dreams and what's visions, but seeing this place has now thrown it into sharp focus. That actually it might be related.
You recognize any of these people?
No, only the scenery. I kind of saw it from afar, and there's.
Lulu, you know this place?
Lulu's not there.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course she's not.
Yeah, she said
Yeah.
she
This
was.
is stay back, isn't she?
Yeah. Right, in the dreams, whenever I tried to reach there, I always reached too late and it had burned down.
So this is your.
This could be the redemption.
You've only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo.
It's like, I've avoided mum's spaghetti.
Especially with Baba Catti spaghetti.
Well, okay, so
Short
is
rest.
there anything else anyone wants to be doing over the course of this short rest?
Got any holy water in the church? Or possibly some kind of large surface-to-air artillery?
You know, it's funny you should mention that. They've got a trebuchet loaded with barrels of holy water. They don't.
If you don't ask, you don't get, you know?
Do they have any holy water?
Just double checking, but I don't think so.
Okay.
It's okay.
Um,
We need to think about if there is worse coming. What are we going to do about it?
I have some idea. There is some kind of tether between my minions and myself.
Could bring them here.
Possibly. I don't know what will happen though.
I only have one powerful spell slot left, but it is my most powerful. And I do have an idea. Just a little idea, or a very big idea.
I will cast Create Undead to try and pull on the tether that I can feel.
Okay. You see two Hell Riders just step out of blur in the air, and they salute. They just go with the traditional Hell Rider salute, and they say, "Lord Sen." And
Well,
you can
that's
see they're not skeletons in this memory. And then you see the third.
Oh fuck.
I'm glad we picked Skelly and not Fabius Creed.
Amazing.
I had a voice for him.
Albert Skelly Alter.
Ah! I'm glad to see you've called on me, Sen. The day needs saving.
Wow. You are not what I pictured, if I'm all honesty. Thank all three of you for...
So the two Hell Riders are in the full Hell Rider regalia,
Yep.
which actually probably seems slightly anachronistic.
Because Hell Riders haven't been.
Exactly.
They're a little
Yeah.
strange.
In fact, they probably wouldn't even have been called Hell Riders until they actually rode into Hell or whatnot. And Skelly is wearing ridiculously ornate armour. The kind of armour that, if you saw a guy... if someone who had more money than sense and decided, I'm going to go out and I'm going to be a hero, I am going to buy the biggest, flashiest armour possible,
This is the guy found in an alley, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely naked with, beaten to a bloody pulp.
Yep.
Self-actualization is a powerful drug.
It really is.
He's quite handsome, got wavy brown hair, deep green eyes.
Thank you for joining me and for answering the call.
It is not a problem. I knew you'd call on me. We are going to win this.
We are. You are a lot.
I'll follow your lead, Sir Sen.
Good.
You're a sir.
Got other things to do.
I have seen and very sort of, in a weird kind of fog, remember the things that you have done, and if that does not earn you a sir, then nothing does.
Thank you, actually. That is nice to hear. Are you aware that you are a skeleton?
It's a tragic state of affairs, yes. I'm glad for this opportunity to once more be myself and express my gratitude for allowing me to continue to save the world.
I wouldn't say... Never mind. City first, world later, but sure.
Baby steps.
You get the feeling that the idea... He feels like this is saving the world.
That is his world.
Not even that. It's just, yes, we're going to save the world because that's what heroes do.
He's a big picture guy.
Big picture.
Yeah, and the idea of, we're just saving the city, and it's like, oh, you're just being modest kind of thing. There is some very heavy inspiration from Guild Wars for this character.
So
Lord Farron.
Yes, it's Lord Farron.
So I'll ask them, all three of you, are you fine in my service once this, whatever this is all over?
The Hell Riders nod, and one of them's, they look at each other, they nod, and then go, we are pleased that we are able to assist and make up for what has been done before. And you have freed us all from the tether. Your group has been instrumental to the future of the Hell Riders. It is our highest honour to serve you. We do so willingly, and we ask nothing more than to continue to assist you.
Very well.
Rock and roll.
And you, we call you Skelly, but...
Skelly is fine. It's an affectionate nickname between brothers.
Right. You also are happy to serve?
Yes, I mean, if you could bring me back, that would be fantastic. But I figure that, that might be something that happens after.
I will see what I can do.
Fantastic. I'm also quite concerned that you have covered my bones in iron. I'm not sure what will happen then if you bring me back and I've got iron-laced bones.
I've heard of a man that it happened to. He seemed to get claws or some such other nonsense.
So I seem to get what now?
Claws.
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 Okay.
Snicked.
Shall ponder this.
Sure, it'll be fine. I mean, it's already happened once before, so it's not like it's a big deal.
Well,
You'll never have a trouble with an iron deficiency again.
No, that is definitely true.
well, my sword is yours, Sir Sen.
Thank you. Now I have to do other spells, so...
We shall guard you with our lives, such as they are.
Hey, don't knock it. You're doing well.
Yes.
The two Hell Riders, you get the feeling they're more actions than words.
Yeah.
Skelly's
Skelly's a lot.
a lot.
Oh, that bird that got you killed, we kicked his ass.
Fantastic.
Twice, I think, actually.
Yes.
So mechanically, they're still going to be your skeletons. They'll have the same stats and everything. And they'll still follow your orders, even telepathically.
Cool.
It's just they've got personality here.
Always good to have. Sometimes. Okay, so that's my 6th level spell slot.
I was really hoping you would because
well, I couldn't.
Just
it's
scary.
like something bad is coming. I'm a necromancer. The thing I need is my skeletons. I don't have them.
This is unfortunate.
The other thing I'd like to do is near the end of the hour. I'd like to cast Conjure Elemental because it takes a minute to cast.
Okay.
It has an hour long thing, but it takes a minute. So that is the only other thing to do.
How long can you ready an action for? That if you ready a spell, could it be like once we near the end of an hour I hold it, or does it have to be the next round?
I believe it has to be the next round.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Brad, but...
Yeah, it has to be the next round.
That's fine.
Generally.
As soon as I hear shit kicking off, I am lowercase r readying greater invisibility. But, like, you get what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, casting a spell and holding it, but, yeah.
You have it on the tip of your fingertips.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Okay. Delwyn, anything for you?
No, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Mike? Zedos.
I don't think so. I mean, I assume the general stuff. A quick wander around the other buildings to make sure there's no stragglers left behind. To ensure that everyone's rounded up to the church. But yeah, nothing else. Given how injured I was, I would have spent it resting.
Sure thing. Okay, could you array yourselves on the map, please?
So,
Is it like worth climbing up part of the building just so we can get a higher vantage point?
you a lift up.
yeah,
I was going to suggest moving the map over that way a little bit more because of the building, keeping it two backs. But if you're going to be on it, then we'll leave it like this.
Yeah, and also we can get cover from the statue this way. Unless it moves.
You being up on stuff.
I'm going to be like hiding behind this parapet thing.
Okay.
So is the entrance to the church about there?
Yes.
Like underneath this archway.
Yes.
Underneath this archway, yeah. So I was going to be on top of the archway.
Yeah.
And then I will stick my three boys down here.
There.
You, along with one big boy.
What a large gentleman.
I thought you might appreciate some help.
Yeah.
Could you remove Lulu and Slobberchops? I assume is not going to be.
Slobberchops would be. Would Slobberchops even have come in with us? Like, regardless of whether he has, I'm not including him in combat, but like.
Cats go where they want.
Yeah, exactly. Are cats the kind of thing, no offense, Loki, to choose heroic battle for the sake of others?
No. However, the opportunity to shred some demons with your silvered claws.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna have to fucking deal with it.
Fair enough. Right. Well, we won't have Slobberchops appearing right now then. But yes. So 6 demons appear on the western edge of Idleglen.
That way.
A hulking, ape-like brute, and 5 small, dog-like creatures with rubbery grey bodies and big ears. Cackles in the distance signal more enemies on the way.
What was the extra thing that you've summoned there, Brad?
It's an earth elemental.
Ah, cool.
I guess as soon as I see them, I'll strap on the gas mask. And
Greater invisibility affecting both me and the motorbike.
My skeletons, as they are, have orders to shoot approaching enemies. Now that they have personalities and are intelligent, they know the difference between enemies and allies.
Good luck, everyone.
What bardically inspires Zados?
Is that D6?
It's a D10, my friend.
D10. Outstanding.
Yeah, I only ever took 1 level in cleric.
So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
this is what they look like.
Ooh.
Also, this is what he looks like.
Hey.
Where's he going?
And this one as well. However, I've only got one of those ones, so I'm using 4 Zorbos.
Zorbos are great.
They're appearing at the far.
I can't reach.
How are you arranging them, Mr. DM?
Just mix them all up there, because they're coming for you.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
However, your line of sight will be blocked by the statue as well.
That's absolutely fine. This right here is the kill box.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Because I can. Do I require line of sight for Eldritch Blast?
Yes.
A creature you can see.
Okay, I'm just going to move you guys up here.
Okay.
Do we need to roll initiative?
In a second. I'm just rearranging because I am going to run initiative and combat through Foundry.
Okay, cool.
So I just need to put all of you in the same place so I can actually track all of them, but we'll be physically using the minis.
Go.
That does have just a little bit of a Persona vibe to it, doesn't it?
A little bit. A little bit. This is an unusually big map.
Ooh, aye.
Oh,
There we all are.
damn it. We've got Snap 2 enabled.
I don't know how you turn that off.
Okay, in that case I will re-hide you lot. No, but then you'll need to appear on the initiative tracker.
By the way, that's my initiative roll for if I'm in the loo when it happens.
Is that an
That is
18?
the best initiative roll of the entire campaign. By 5. By 5.
Oh, we're miles from where we were.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. I'll get us back to where we were in a minute. Oh, no, thank you.
I'll need a minute.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's who's missing. First, maybe I will turn off the Snap 2 function.
Let's center Zariel. Let's do that because that's nicer looking. We'll fix everyone's minis afterwards. Effect.
Brad,
Yeah. You gonna make bad things happen now?
it might go back again.
Might go back again. Okay, that's fine. That's right.
But the thing is, it might also snap to whoever's turn it is when the character happens in combat.
That might. I don't know.
Okay, so what I might do
Is to control initiative through D&D Beyond.
Oh. I've just basically put Sen in the statue. I was thinking I might put all the tokens in the statue.
Okay. And then I'll move it back in a second.
And then hopefully...
Oh, if it's gonna snap, yeah. If it just snaps to the people in the center, that's fine. Because then we can just be like, treat this as the edge. That's fine. Boop. Boop. As long you stack them all on top of each other.
Yep.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I had all of them selected. So when I tried to stack them, they all moved.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's better. That way they're not in shooting each other in the face. That'll do.
Yeah, I can easily
Big fucking unicorn. Yeah, I've got to roll for all the skeletons. There's a skeleton. One. No, I have.
You know, this is all learning though,
Boy, howdy.
and we're going to use this as a learning experience, and I'll figure out what to do for next time.
Oh my god. Right.
No, stop rotating.
Desist with your rotation.
Okay. 8, 12, 11, 12. Okay, and then next skeleton. 16.
Oh crap, with skeletons as well. Okay.
And 17. Yeah, that's fine. So, 3 skeletons, and then the Earth Elemental, which does not have a dex bonus, I don't think. Might have a
I'd be
negative.
surprised.
It's negative, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Got a 0.
An Eldritch 0.
Yeah.
Oh, those are rare. Those are much rarer than Eldritch 20s as well.
0. 11, 12,
Oh, bollocks.
16,
Okay, hang on.
11, 0.
They're Dread Warriors now.
Yes, they are. I don't think that changes their... maybe it does. I think they actually have a +1 to dex instead of +2. So it's actually 11, 13, 17, 12. Oh, sorry, not 11. 12, 13, because my dex is +1. So 12, 13, 17, 12, 0. What can it burrow through? Non-magical, unworked earth and stone.
So not
unworked.
masonry, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it can go in under here, but it
Yeah.
just can't pop out.
Yeah. It's kind of hoping it would just drag one of these things down onto the ground with it.
And leave it, yeah.
Yeah, it's like... Maybe it gets close enough, maybe.
In shadow cap.
Yeah. That's like... If she does that, like the thing in my head says, they all die. Because the molecules, like, once she stops phasing,
Yeah.
they just go, oh, look, dead.
There is a... you remember Mutant City Blues I ran Midsummer Mutants in?
Yeah.
That has a phasing power. And the phasing power is useful out of combat. In combat, its only ability is to phase one of your limbs into someone and rematerialize it at the cost of your limb. But it is a simple instant kill every time you do it.
Yeah.
Because you put it in their brain and think, oh no.
Oh, they're dead. Just pick a finger.
Yeah, just be like, I can do this I can do this 9 more times.
If you see a guy with if you see a person with missing fingers, you're like, that's a phase.
I think there is actually a kind of a damage scale depending on how much of your body you put in them as well, which admittedly is a weird sentence. But it's like you can like put like a hand into their chest and so you can take out a lung, or you can like put your whole arm like in them and yeah, it's grim.
Okay, so
Come here. Sorry.
Oh no.
what was Sen's initiative?
12.
Okay, what was Zados' initiative?
19. I think also one of my best rolls.
Okay, there's something gone wrong here. There's no way that Balgora got a score of 37.
That doesn't matter. He goes first. He doesn't go twice. No, so the grand scheme of things.
That can only be 19 and 18, or a 20 and a 17. There's only two ways.
Probably like he gets advantage on initiative checks or something, and then it made a mistake when it did it.
Okay, for some reason it's got...
It's fine. We'll just.
So Balgura, 1d20 plus 2 plus 15.
Whoa.
I don't know why it's done that.
I can't imagine that's correct though.
No, there should only be the plus 2 to it.
The only way that a plus 15.
For example, Zados, when it rolled it, it said 1d20 plus 2 plus 14.
I don't have another.
It's entirely possible it's added to everyone's decks.
Oh. Balgora has 15 decks.
Presumably, yeah. They're sitting pretty on 8.
That's weird.
Whatever character I play next, I'm not dumping decks. It was the right character decision, and it has haunted me since the day I made it.
Okay, so I had applied the raw dexterity ability score to break ties in initiative.
But it's just doing it all the
I
time.
think that might, yeah. So if I save changes there, and then just reset initiative,
And just reroll.
roll NPCs. Okay, that's
That
better.
went faster as well.
That's because I actually looked at what the buttons did, and one of them is just roll all NPCs.
Sweet.
Did it roll my skeletons as well?
Could do.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if it did.
It did not because they're actually assigned to you.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
But so I can. Okay, Dread Warrior Hell Rider.
13.
It's a fragmented magic.
Dread Warrior Skelly.
17.
Your Heaven's Ride or whatever we're calling it.
That goes on mine.
Pardon?
Goes on mine, doesn't it? If I'm using it as a mount.
If you're using it as a mount, yes, but if you unmount at any point, can you roll it anyway?
Okay, sure. The only time that is happening is if I die, which in fairness is, yeah, I'll roll it. I think it's got +2 or something.
Yeah, sure.
10.
I can always update it later if needs be. Okay, what was Dagomir's?
19. I'm genuinely so proud of myself.
It's a good thing I caught that, that it had added the dexterity modifier for everyone, because that 19 wouldn't have been impressive if that had been the case.
It would have been a 27, which even in
but you see, I was inputting your guys manually.
so it wasn't affecting us.
Yes. So what was Phoenix? Oh, you only had one Hell Rider. The other guy was this what was he? Earth Genasi Were Rat or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Hang on, let me check the old Heckro's document.
Anyways, what was his initiative?
His reserves is 12, same as the other one.
Delwyn.
9.
And then I've got one Earth Elemental.
I forgot about the Earth Elemental. What was Sen's?
12.
Also 12.
Yeah. Not the same number, though. They're different decks.
Zados.
So,
What was your initiative?
19.
You're definitely going to break that tie. Negative.
Loki. Stop it with the cables, okay?
He loves the cables.
But I love them, Father.
Shut up, Van Thamper.
Oh god, I thought about the Vantan Parabo again. God, that's fucking Freudian enough, isn't it?
The youngest? No,
Eldest.
the eldest has a chance.
Oh yeah, and then
No,
the youngest,
the youngest has a
The
chance.
youngest has a
Yeah,
chance.
the eldest is the one who's already in there, and then
Yeah.
Amric is definitely heading there.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
We kind of told him to do something, and he didn't really do it.
Yeah.
So
You don't know.
that's true. We told him to take.
I think in some way we strongly suspect.
Yeah. Could have a change of heart. He could meet a rogue in a bard rogue in Waterdeep and have a real quick change of heart as he realizes what true evil is. Stare right into that heart of darkness.
What was the elemental's
Zero.
0?
I don't even feel like Tao was properly evil. She was more like just lawful business.
Yeah, lawful business.
That's true evil.
Yeah,
That's true.
true. No, that would be lawful capitalist.
Poop. There we go.
Okay. Sorry for the delay.
All good,
Still
mon
trying,
dude.
still trying to learn how we should do this in person again.
Sure.
We can now begin the combat. And first up we have Dagomir.
It's definitely Zados before me, because we're sharing an initiative count, but he has, I think, 4 more dexterity than I do.
You're right. Oh, the option that I used to tick.
Yeah.
That one used to add it as a decimal point.
Yeah.
Now it's adding it's just a full number.
That there's your problem.
So I'll just change that to 19.1 for
I mean,
Zados.
presumably this only blocks sight through this area where you can see under the wings.
The wings are quite big, and you are high up.
Well,
So-
where
Zados isn't there?
Zados
I'm
okay.
at ground level. Sorry, should I be one step forward? I'm stood at the entrance.
He needs a melee fighter. He's down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, there's no way that I'm up high. I want to be where the stabbing. So
Home is where the stabbing is.
Tell you what, why don't you move all of those demons to the far side of the statue?
why?
That way, they're at least they would have been blocked.
So what's the longest range spell you've got? And we start from there.
120 feet.
Like, how far is this?
So where they currently are is at 120. Where they were here
Okay,
is
so we're going to
120
plink them a couple of times.
So
All right, in that case, yeah, move them back.
If you're happy with that, because which is why I was asking.
Tidal wave is 120 feet.
Is it?
It is, as is Bigby's
Yeah.
hand.
If that's blocking
Oh, I can't do
line of
Bigby's hand.
sight.
That's a shame because I've got Bigby's hand mini.
Yeah.
If I do Bigby's hand, that thing goes on a berserk rampage. So no.
Don't lose concentration.
Move it as far away from you as possible, and then cast Bigby's hand.
So unfortunately, specifically, it says it becomes hostile to you.
Oh.
Are you happy that I can see them from where I currently am stood?
Yes.
In that case, I might as well pick off the little ones. So that will be. But I haven't had to cast this in quite a long time. Spells. So is that? Is it still a? Presumably that is it still a D20 to see if I hit?
It's
Yes.
D20 plus proficiency plus charisma, and you fire 3 bolts.
So I've got +1 modifier, +5 attack. So is that a +6?
Mike, if you look at Eldritch Blast, it should tell you which.
Oh, it says +5.
There you go.
Cool.
There you go.
Okay, cool. So that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits. Roll you. Well, you. However, at this level, how many bolts of those do you fire?
One.
So you need to roll that 3 times.
Okay.
You also need to tell me if
Who
you
you're
are
starting
all
to.
targeting the same one or different ones.
I'll send them across 3. So we've got 28 and 8.
Okay, unfortunately, only one of those is going to
I'm
hit.
shocked. Right. And so that will be 10 damage.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, it is now Dagomir's turn.
Then the winter stars arrived.
I'm going to
Oh,
go and sit
Brad,
over there.
Yeah.
if you right-click on the combat initiative, you can actually see the initiative tracker yourself on that screen.
Oh, where is it? Is it this one?
Yes.
Thank you.
And now you guys should be. It should. This
Yeah,
should
we're gonna
allow
put
you
this.
to see.
Depends
Yeah.
on us, I guess, but not.
Yeah. Maybe the place we're trying to defend, I guess.
Yep.
Oi, Loki, stop it!
I also like that he got his foot stuck in the carpet as well while he was trying to do that. It's like, I'm a pest and I'm stuck. Help.
I can't quite get to weapon range, so I'm going to Vicious Mockery
What's the
the
range of Vicious Mockery?
60.
Okay.
I can get to disadvantage javelin or hand axe range, but I can't get to like the. So I am. Bear in mind, I am greater invisibility, hovering behind the statue to try and get cover from the head and shoulders of the statue.
Okay.
Wisdom save from the most injured one, please.
The only injured one.
Yeah. What I will be effectively doing is going like that and coming back round. But yeah.
Come on. Wisdom save. That's a nat 20.
Really?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, nothing.
Huh. What'd you know? These dice like demons.
Mysterious. But they're from the Devil set. That's me. That's what I got.
Okay, maybe just these dice like this campaign.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay. Good. Okay, we have one of your Dread Warriors. Skelly!
He was ordered to shoot, not engage, so they're waiting.
Okay. Ready. Okay, so the injured Dretch is going to rush forward 20 feet and then rush forward another 20 feet.
So,
Oh, you can't upcast Tidal Wave. Yeah, you can't upcast Tidal Wave. Who knew?
Okay, the next Dretch.
this one.
Sure.
Same again.
Yep.
This is. I like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, now the Hell Rider.
Same orders.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even really bother asking.
What's the range on the Hellrider's weapons?
They are crossbows.
So 80.
Yeah, that'd be a disadvantage.
5, 6, 10, 50. Yeah, they're out. They're in disadvantage range.
Yeah. So, nope.
Okay, then there's the Finnick, but he's holding.
Yep.
Okay, next Dretch, same again.
Yeah, boy. Nice.
Sen.
I want to ready an action to cast Tidal Wave when they're all when they're all back in a line together.
Okay.
And I'll say to the Earth Elemental, go kill them. Pointing to the Dretches, because you have to give verbal commands to them.
Okay. Next Dretch, same again. Delwyn.
Meow.
Mike, could you slide a party ring up this way, please?
I will cast Spike Growth.
Thank you.
That is medius.
Yeah. It's like 30-foot radius.
20.
20-foot radius. Nice.
Rich, one of the grey trays up there has a bunch of tentacles in it. You can use those to actually do do a larger outline.
Very nice.
About spikish tentacles.
I figure none of you are going to cast advanced black tentacles or anything right now.
Nope.
Unlikely.
So what does this do?
So they're going to have a very bad day if they move.
Yeah.
It's 2d4 slashing damage or piercing damage for every 5 feet they move through it.
Ooh.
And it is difficult terrain, and these ones all have to move like at least 3 squares through it. So unless they decide to fly, every direction is going to be taking up minimum like 64 damage.
And by default it's camouflage, so unless they're going to make
and
a
it's
check.
magical damage as well.
There you
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
I will cash Layla just in case I need to.
Sure thing.
3. That's it.
go. Oh, gross.
It is the Balgura's turn.
Mm-hmm.
What is the check to see what the
Intelligence or something, isn't it?
For the spike growth,
spike growth? Yes.
it is a wisdom check.
Perception?
Perception, yeah.
Against your spell save DC?
Yeah.
It's very high.
Yes.
Two things you must know of the wise Delwyn. First, he is a Delwyn. And second,
You do know him!
Okay. What was the DC to see it?
17.
Okay. He's gonna go invisible.
Just take him off?
Take him off. Yeah.
And then go, ow!
Could you roll damage, please?
How much damage?
We'll do the first damage. Just the 5 feet of damage.
That is 4.
4 damage. Okay.
Make a con save for
Make a
every
con save.
time he that's hilarious if he does.
He will.
Okay. Yeah, he passes that easily.
Cool.
Yes.
But that's it.
Okay.
He says 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm. So,
All right. In that case, roll damage again.
3.
Still DC 10.
And it's difficult terrain as well, so he's half movement through there.
Not much good. Spike is amazing.
He got 11. He's fine. No, he got 12.
12.
Ooh, lofty heights.
Yeah. Oh, I need to actually.
Is it always 10?
It's 10 because the damage is so low. If it was high, like it's half the damage or 10.
Whichever one's
Higher, yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if the DC went up more.
You have to deal 22 damage to adjust the DC, because if it's 21 it rounds down to 10.5, which rounds down to 10. So.
It's a lot of damage.
Okay.
But that is quite distracting.
Dretch
Oh, he's not passing this wisdom save.
is going to roll perception.
4. So that's the first 20 feet.
That was a lot of spinning. And it fails. So
So 1.
4.
he's going to keep going.
2. That's
Five.
as far as it can get in because it's difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
So 9.
9.
Does that... I think that qualifies as... Because all of them have moved now. My tidal whip goes off.
Sure.
Bang!
Sure.
Nice.
Does it push them back?
No, it just knocks them prone into the spikes. So they all need to make dexterity saving throws. DC 17.
What's the width?
Okay,
of
there
that?
are 5 dretches. Are all 5 of those dretches getting hit, or just 4 of them?
4 of them, because I think the other one is like
Okay,
out.
what is the DC?
17. Oh, fine then.
Fail.
10 foot wide,
Fail.
10 foot tall. Each creature near us defense.
Pass. Fail.
So this one passes.
What is the effect, please?
Anyone that fails takes goes knocked prone, and that's an 8.
Those 2 that fail.
That's
So
a
they-
3.
these 3.
11.
Okay.
19. 24 points of damage, or half to 12 if they succeeded.
They're cooked.
Okay, so all those that are knocked over,
Yeah.
just remove them from the board.
Yeah, that checks out. Put them down here with the matey. What fighting style did I take? With me? Now you have blind fighting, don't you?
Yeah, but only at 10 feet.
Oh, I took superior technique. What fucking maneuver did I take?
Killing the dretches off.
Okay, and it's halved if they pass.
Yep,
Yes.
so 12.
I remember what maneuver I took. It was the one that lets you add your superior die to initiative, and I forgot to use it.
Oops.
I still rolled 5 better than any other initiative roll of the entire campaign. My previous best of 14.
Okay, so that one's still alive, and this one is super dead.
1, 2, 3, 4. It gets really hard to tell where the squares are at this point. 6, I think. Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird angle. So you're dead. You're dead.
I won rollies.
Hey!
I won rollies on 2 rolls. I rolled max on every die in the set on 2 rolls.
There you go.
That is the 3rd time in my entire life that has happened. And I must have played 7,000 hours of D&D.
Oof.
It is a good omen. A boon to us this day.
His gods are pleased.
What are the statistics on getting that?
Very unlikely. I can do the maths on it because I got the 20 and the 10.
Okay, Earth Elemental's turn.
It just moves up there.
Okay.
As far as it goes.
Back to the top of initiative. Zados.
You've got some targets left.
So no, because I can't. I don't think I can even fire that blindly at where I think he might be. Okay, so is it each time they move through it? What happens if they're pulled through it?
The text says if my creature moves into or within the area.
Yeah, so if you're going to do your pulling or pushing thing, that will also cause the extra damage from the spike growth.
Much obliged.
You have created a cheese grater.
So I'm just-
This is actually this is the build this is called.
so,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 in 1.5 million.
Ooh.
buy that lottery ticket, my friend. Right. So I'm saying that at that angle,
You're not going to be able to
that
see
one.
that one without moving.
Yeah, but because I've kind of moved across, and so it's going to be 3 bolts against this guy. For a that's a 9. That's an 11. That's a 10.
One of those hits.
I only need 1 to hit, so
Roll damage.
so 1 damage, but it does also pull him in a straight line. So which is why I've kind of moved across.
Yeah.
How many feet?
10 feet.
Okay, so roll twice, Rich. How much
That
is...
is 10 total.
Okay, that one just going to go... and it is a bloody smear at the end of those 10 feet. It is
incredible.
It is fully dead.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna jump down from here.
Yeah, I guess I've still got some movement left. I'm going to say that he's coming from that angle, so I'll move back to my position, which is kind of going to be about here-ish. There you go. Cool. I'm done.
Sweet.
Because everyone's at full health, right? No one's actually
Yep.
taking
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Dagomir.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can gauge the general area where he is?
Sure.
Will that be my action to do that?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on him at first level.
You don't even need to see him?
Nope, he just needs to be able to hear me.
Oh, he's going.
He's going back in the spikes. That's where he's going. Can I have a is it Whiz or Intelligence? I can never remember.
Wisdom.
Thank you.
Wisdom saving throw, huh?
I'm so happy.
Oh, there's a Balgura somewhere. That's. I'm
But
like,
it's the Balguras
like-
who I'm casting it on.
Yeah. No, I got that. So he rolled very badly.
Yeah, did he get like a 19 or whatever the fuck my... no, 17?
No, he didn't get a 17.
Cool, so that's going to be a trifling amount of psychic damage at 6. And then he moves directly away from me, hopefully through some spikes. Where is he right now?
I'm
Wherever.
going to say he's going to be about here, unfortunately.
You don't know.
Yeah, well, okay, like, yeah.
So
So that's
but he-
six damage. I need to do these maths manually because there isn't just an easy remove
Six
6.
psychic damage, at which
okay,
point he will
that
make another con
becomes-
save.
Yeah, another con save.
That number, and he does indeed need to make a con save.
One.
Tanked it.
Ha
One.
He got a 1.
The dice gods have blessed us this day!
That's amazing.
Baldur approves!
Where is he?
And where is he going?
Please say he's right there.
That Earth about to have a fun day.
He was on top of the statue, about to leap at you,
About to leap at me.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay.
and instead,
Could I invite him to fuck off?
So he jumps down from the statue next to the Earth Elemental, who's right next to him now, and then the Earth Elemental is going to clobber him.
well,
On the way past.
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Roll attack the Earth Elemental.
Was he right next to me as well? Is he became
that's
visible?
low.
If he was about to claw me.
You were hit. Yes.
Right. That's going to be like a 21 or something.
16 to hit.
Hit.
But yeah, mine I rolled more than that. It's 4 on the die.
I have also just realised I missed something. Okay, you also hear more cackling from the south.
That's fair.
18 points of damage from the Earth Elemental.
18.
Yep.
10 extra magical bludgeoning from Dagomir.
Oh, today is not your day, my friend.
Good use for first level and second level. Yeah, fine.
Is that thing only second
Thing is,
level?
he has a 40-foot
It's cheap.
jump,
Oh, like,
so he started in the growth
And then jump
and
down.
then jumped and then landed in the growth on the other
Yeah.
side.
But he's presumably going to get there and then just fall.
Yeah, there's nothing in Distant Wisp about avoiding damage. They just run away.
That's the problem with it, frankly.
Yeah, but looking at that line, he's going to avoid it. Maybe
Yeah, but he's going to take the
clip
falling
it.
damage.
I'd say he clips the corner.
From
But
falling
if he
from
was
the
on
statues.
the if he was on the statue's head,
He's got a climb speed.
Oh, okay. In that case, he'll take.
those.
He'll climb down the statue with his climb speed, then get the remaining walking speed, whatever that is.
Yeah.
So the
Okay.
statue is however many feet tall.
Many probably.
I think it's like 20 feet tall.
There you go. So he's got 20 feet of movement speed left.
Isn't that fortunate? 1, 2. There's the money. It's only one.
Also, I need to. Okay, they've not gone yet, so I'm just going to reveal.
5.
Slowly whittling this Bulgura down.
Does he have blindsight then?
No,
Okay.
no, but he could see your Pegasus.
No.
Sorry, your bike.
No, he can't because it's a
They're
fine great
both
steed. I
invisible.
cast self, so it casts it on
So it
my
might
mount
have
as
gone
well.
for the Earth Elemental, in which case, yeah.
He might have gone for the Earth Elemental then, yeah.
So. Oh well.
Actually, he's
so
quite
you're
intelligent.
invisible at the moment as well.
I've got greater invisibility, so my attacks and spells don't break it.
Nice.
In that case, actually, he would have gone straight past the Earth Elemental. He'd be behind Dagomir. Dagomir would have just driven him straight towards Zados.
He's welcome to try.
Okay.
Okay.
Which means he need to undo the damage from the Earth Elemental.
Yep.
But I also need to put on some more creatures on the map.
Yay. It's like, I said to Ryder, I don't like the size of that case. The size of the case unnerves me somewhat. Nols.
Joe, could you put these due south of the
North is this way?
Zados group? North is towards you, yes, so it's closer to Brad.
So like there?
Yes, please.
Ooh.
Would we have seen these coming?
There's a lot of buildings and things.
So they round out of an alley
Also,
or
we were
something.
kind of focused on these guys.
They basically they come round the corner of the church.
Okay,
Sure.
cool.
I need to mark off that first level.
Okay, and these three.
Nice.
So
Give me 1 second. There we go.
what are they? Are they no?
There's some kind of weird thing.
Yeah, they're gnolls.
So yeah, they're like animals.
Oh, they're Pack Lord. Weird thing.
There's like Fang of Yenigo or something. There's one of the old subblocks, but I've never seen it.
Bless you.
Bless
Thank you. Do I get a 1d4 to my roll?
Hang on a second, I need to give the Bulgura back some hit points. And he continued, so he was probably about there,
Yeah.
and he has to use his movement speed.
Yeah. Did he get the 10 from my opportunity attack? So.
Okay, so you can pause there for a second.
He would not have taken the damage
I
from
would
the
have
opportunity
gone
attack.
on my turn and flown down to him and used it. Because it was still on my turn.
It was invisible. Then you cast Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, you were both invisible, which made it complicated.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes. Are you taking your attack to hit it?
Well, I'm making my reaction.
Yes, that's what I mean.
So that's 15 to hit.
Hits barely.
Still take it. That's the wrong thing. Then. So it's 1.
Looks very lonely.
Oh yeah, that.
Sorry, to join his brother soon.
That's true.
Okay.
I like their axes.
Some of these I painted myself. Some of these are store bought. It's amazing how similar the store bought and the ones I painted myself are in terms of colour scheme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike's just too used to being able to hit a button and have everything calculated for
Yes.
him.
So
We've all been spoiled, in fairness.
Yes.
that would be 2 plus 7, so that's 9. And then what does the actual blade do? 9 plus 6. So that's 15 damage, plus the next attack on it will have advantage as long as it's not by me.
So it's a 15 damage.
15 damage, yes.
And that's the stop.
And it's a stop, yes.
And it's optional as to whether it has to collaborate or listen.
But yeah, I've basically done a distracting strike on it.
Nice.
Jabbed it in its eye while insulting its mother. So,
Yeah, as you do.
as I do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. That's 4 hits. And that's my culture. That's 4 hits.
So that is the end of Dagomir's turn.
Yes.
Most assuredly.
I suppose you've still got your movement though.
Yeah, but I want to stay hidden.
Gotcha.
And like, I could do a bonus action attack, but like, yeah.
Oh no, they're not hidden. They're there. Okay, so the first one that's up is the one holding the long axe in the centre at the middle.
Boss man. Yeah. Where's he going?
Straight to Zetas.
That's what I was guessing. Do your
He is going to grab his axe and go.
I was gonna say, do your skeletons have readied actions?
They would, wouldn't they?
They would, yes.
So they would all shoot. They would all shot this guy the second he came in range.
Oh, when he became visible.
So 3 attacks.
Well, actually, those gnolls would have appeared first.
Okay, then they would shoot them. Then they'd probably all target the nearest one.
Mm-hmm.
This one might be out of range of these ones, though.
What's he using?
Crossbow, so it's 80 feet. Maybe he's not. Okay.
No, that's not 80 feet.
Not lower.
Okay, so they take 3 shots. That's a miss, and that's a crit.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. And crossbows are D8, aren't they?
Plus an obscene amount.
Yeah. It's the obscene amount that matters. So, 5, 6, 7, and then plus 5 again, plus 4 again. So 11 points of damage.
Nice.
And 1 more skeleton. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and then another miss. I'm not rolling this dice anymore. It's rolling 2 nat 1s in a row.
It is a
Okay.
betrayer.
It's a naughty dice.
Yep.
So the one that's just been hit.
Yeah.
No. Let's go for the blue one.
This guy.
That one, yeah.
Yep.
He is going to charge up to Zados.
Yep. Big lad.
Yeah, he's got the movement. And he is going to... Ooh, which one? You know what? Actually, yes, he would. Okay. And rolling with advantage.
Does he have pack
That's a 9 to hit.
Does your 9 bypass your plate's mail,
It does not. Do we know why he's rolling with advantage?
Null.
He looks like he might have overextended himself doing it.
Oh. Reckless.
Red warrior.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, no, I tell a lie, that's not it. There's a different feature. So he would not have rolled that with advantage. However,
It still wouldn't
he
hit.
still missed on both of them, so never mind.
Yeah.
I got reckless and the name of another thing mixed up.
No, it's all good.
Okay, which one is this?
Skelly.
Which is here. Okay, he's gonna shoot the one who just charged. Nice. He gets 2 shots. Right. That 2 is definitely gonna hit, but 17 plus numbers is gonna hit.
Yeah, 17 plus numbers will hit.
6 plus 4, 10 plus 2, 12. Solid.
With a it collapses dead on the ground.
Very nice.
Feel free to remove it from the
Well
board.
done. Good shot.
He's dead.
Okay. Ooh, I actually need to check some text real quick.
I really give forward to that one.
Okay. The next knoll along, I'm going to say the one with that bow there.
Yeah.
However, he doesn't actually have a bow in the game.
Let's say.
He will charge up to Xenos.
Because it went so well last time.
It's like, he had hustle. I respect that. The operative word in that sentence. Had.
How does a 16 sound?
Miss.
So glad I made you play
Me too. My internal organs, thank you.
Now, can you guess whose turn it is?
Oh, God bless him.
How... I'm sorry,
Minimum
what are you rolling?
2d4
2d4 every
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 square.
5 foot.
every 5 foot. And how many feet up? How many dice would you be rolling for him
If
to
he-
travel?
If he
20
knows
feet.
about it, I'll be 8d4.
No
Yeah.
way he gets out of that.
No.
Just cheese graters
If he
himself.
has specific knowledge of the exact boundaries of it,
You go
the
that way.
absolute, because this is a circle, isn't it? It's not
It's
even
a good
square,
point.
it's
So
gonna be
I
outside.
will roll.
Yeah, the least he can
I
take
will
is
roll
84.
perception.
To find out why he's being shredded.
That's a grand total of 7. He will continue charging forward, and he will shred himself into paste with all of his 6 hit points.
Yeah. Mathematically, there was no way he could have possibly survived there because he would have been moving minimum 4 squares to get out of it.
Some more knolls.
Yep. Let's go with the double axe knoll.
Yep.
Go charge up to Xenos.
Yep.
Now they get advantage.
Oh, is that because if they're near
They've got
allies?
packed F6. Yeah.
Alright.
Like kind of big dogs, people, things.
I need to find out what the bonus is, but I'm pretty sure that hits. 21.
That will hit.
God, what is the damage on this thing? It's going to make me roll it automatically. Okay.
This is a really cool setup.
I'm holding all of the big spells. And I'm like,
Big sound.
there's
Ooh.
something coming.
8 points of damage as it skewers you with a spear.
That's very rude.
Very rude.
I dislike your manners.
I just
Okay,
wish that I
next.
had
Red
like
Warrior.
10 different reactions.
This
like-
one
Yeah.
is the Hell Rider.
Which is this one. It's going to shoot that one with 2 shots. That's a crit. And lots and 12 plus numbers.
Let me just. Okay, right, that one's dead. This is the next
So-
one. How much damage is that?
Total. I need to roll it first. That is 4 plus 6 is 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 4, 8, 18 plus 2 twice. That's 22.
Okay. Yeah, he dead. Collapses to the floor in a heap.
I would say, like, just in case it counts for like intimidation rolls, this is how bad works.
In that same spot as well.
Yeah.
That's gotta count as difficult
It's terrain. I was about to say you've essentially made yourself a rebutment.
Maybe they hit harder because they have the high ground technique because standing on all the
Oh,
corpses.
yes, yes.
Okay.
I have the high ground.
Next Noel who wants to step up to the plate.
Okay.
Next better.
Yeah, we'll go with.
They're not gonna step on their bodies, is they? Okay. He's like that spot looks like bad juju.
Also, that is 5 foot less for him to get to.
Oh, I see.
I see that this guy has also chosen death.
The Dread Warrior's up next.
Okay, that is... Double check. 18 to hit.
So my armor class is 18.
That means it hits.
Good.
For 6 piercing damage.
Big.
As this one also sticks his spear in you.
Rude.
Do I have warrior time?
Yep.
2 more shots. 15 plus numbers, and I think it's like 7 total. So no on the other one, but 1 hits. 6, so 8 damage.
This is an impressive display by the Dread Warriors.
They're doing work.
And, for no resources.
Pretty much.
Well, the 6th level spell slot, but in fairness,
I mean,
you've done more than I did with my 5th level, both of my 5th levels already. So,
And it's now Sen's turn.
Oh shoot! It is my turn, isn't it? There are a lot of gnolls. I don't do well fighting multiple targets like this.
Hit the big guy.
If you hit the big guy, you'll have advantage.
Okay.
that's true.
Um.
I don't need advantage because I have advantage anyway from invisibility.
Do I want to cast this? I've got 2 5s. I will try hold person on the gnoll, on the big boy, Balgura.
Okay.
Hold monster, sorry.
I was about to say.
It's hold monster. Hold person will work on the gnolls though.
Yeah, humanoids.
So... I'm on the
DC
wrong
17
screen.
wisdom save.
From Mr. Balgura. Where is Mr. Balgura? There's Mr. Balgura. Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
7.
He is paralyzed.
Tight.
At least until the end of his turn.
Minimum.
And then I will telepathically tell the skeletons to engage in melee with the gnolls, and I will verbally tell the Earth Elemental, go smash the Bulgura into the ground. That will be his goal from now on.
Okay.
Is it one of those things where as soon as they get hit,
It's crit.
breaks?
No, it's a crit if you get a melee with it.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Paralyze
anything,
is very bad.
any melee attack within 5, well, any attack melee attack, a special range attack that hits is an automatic crit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Is that Sen's turn?
Yep,
Isn't it like 3d12 on an Earth Elemental Fist or something?
it's 2d8, I think.
Oh, 2d8, okay.
Delwyn.
Still.
Do these look like boring old gnolls?
I mean, there is one of them who looks like he's got
swagger.
He's got a bit of swagger. He's got what looks like some mockery of rank on his shoulders. It looks like it's been done with bird poo or something.
But other than that, they look like just regular old gnolls who are unlikely to have a fire resistance or fire immunity.
One could say that.
As I take a bead off my necklace.
One could say that, yes.
Like these 3 will definitely.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way I can get.
The Balgura's probably got resistance.
But whether I can get this gnoll in the same. It's 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius? Which 20-foot radius is a 40-foot diameter, which is 8 squares.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to push the button to make the thing happen, and it didn't do the thing.
Well, I mean...
So it would definitely be covered by 8 by 8, but it's a question of whether that, because there's a circle.
You can.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get all of them and the Bulgur if you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's 35 damage.
Boom.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Am I clear or am I affected by that?
You're clear.
Okay.
You're just like right there at the wall.
And this is dex saves to half.
Yes.
If the thing's paralysed, does that mean it causes...
What's the
double-
DC on the save?
If I use it, the item does it take my.
No.
It uses its own, has its own special thing.
It It should say on the
the item, maybe?
Yes.
It is a DC 50.
Okay, what was the damage again?
30.
30. Okay, you know in cartoons where
What? Like go on.
you know in cartoons where a big fire happens or something really quickly, and then you just see a blackened soot outline,
And the eyes blink, and then
fall
fall
to
to
the eyes blink, and then it just goes, and you see a bit of smoke come out. He's still up. That Knoll pack leader is still up, but he didn't like that. But yeah, he does that blink surprised look, and he probably does it in conjunction with the others, in synchronicity with the others. So that's okay. Okay, the one that is 2 swords does the same thing, but is still alive.
Okay.
Whip it real good.
Whip it real good. Does the same thing, but then crumbles to ash. Now the other 2 have they taken damage yet? Those 2?
These ones.
No, not those ones. The ones that are in melee with Baal. Not Baal, sorry. Xados.
The other crazy sociopath who has lots of things about.
Okay, so that one that has 2 axes, even if he makes the save, he'll be turned into ash.
Sweet.
Because he had 14 hit points left.
I assume the Balgura is immune to fire.
I'll check that one in a second. This one, Nat 20,
There. Still takes half though.
still takes half.
The Balgura, if he's not immune to fire, he automatically fails the dex save.
4 paralysed he is.
You better be immune, or it's gonna hurt.
He's not immune,
Ooh.
however it does not appear as effective as it should do. However, he doesn't automatically fail that dex save.
Yep. Yeah.
So, okay, the fireball goes off. All of them, including the Balgura, look like just sooty silhouettes. They all of them, blink in unison, and then maybe half of them just crumble. And the others just go, except for the paralysed one, who you just hear go, and you see a bit of wisp come out of between the clenched teeth.
Outstanding. Lovely.
And as
Oh shit, you guys are going to trigger the next wave early.
And as a bonus action, some of the plant spores, now black, I guess, will burst out in this area. Oh,
Is it like a 10-foot radius?
10-foot cube.
Oh, those are that black and white was lovely.
So there's that, and there's a little bit of support coming out.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
It looks a tense floating disc you're using there.
I'm trying a little bit of the fudge biscuit Easter egg.
Help yourself,
Is that
sir.
right? Thank you. Good.
Okay, does that do anything immediately?
No, only if they start their turn there, or move into that area.
Okay,
He might
so is
start
that
another turn. He might start another turn.
is that the end of Delwyn's
That
turn?
is the end of my turn.
Okay, now it is a Knoll's turn, and
Be not afraid to smash it to pieces.
Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid trap.
grab a plate. Okay, it's double sword guy.
Double sword guy. Over here.
He is going to.
He can't even get to anyone.
No, I didn't lose much.
He's just gonna run, double move towards.
Yeah. You've got 30 feet of movement.
The doom spot.
Yep, corpse pile.
You go to the doom spot.
But that's his turn.
Alright. If there's a
To pass the.
looking for a piece on the. Oh, is the exciting side still attached?
I'm afraid, yeah.
Oh.
As a wise man once said to me, be not afraid to smash.
Oh, it's very thick. So
Was it a gay bar, as I recall?
Okay, yeah, shit. You guys have. Wait, no. There are 4 enemies still alive.
Yeah.
You have not triggered the. You have not triggered stage 6 before stage 5 is finished.
There we go.
Ooh.
Okay, it's the Bulgara's turn.
No, I'm okay.
Does he need to make some kind of... Yes, please.
At the
Con
end of
save,
his turn.
please.
Well, he has to make a con save first. Then he has to make his... At the end of his turn, he will make another wisdom saving throw to try to break the paralyzation.
Uh, 25 on the con save.
Oh, passes.
And what was the break the paralyze?
17. Wisdom.
He's not very wise.
No. He's still paralyzed, isn't he?
He is still paralyzed.
Oh. My gift to the Malaise.
Have so kind.
Who's... I can't see. The thing has gone off the screen. It's Valkyra's turn.
I'm getting a picture of this, 'cause I think it's.
That was the Bulgara's turn.
And then Earth Elemental.
Yeah, Earth Elemental.
Earth Elemental.
Turns around. Goes... 5, 10...
My friend Chris did some maths because he's like that. The chance of me doing that is if I had tried it 20 times a day for the last 20 years, I'd only have a 9% chance of doing it. And I have played that much D&D.
He closes in, but that's as far as he can get. And he can't do anything because he has a double move.
Okay.
So, what are these 4 dice? Should
Poison spores.
Yeah, so it's basically a area that looks like it has Darwin's plant spores.
They're black
If
spores.
I,
If they're black spores now,
if
yeah.
I remember correctly, they're kind of indiscriminate in...
Yes. Yeah.
They're a bit asbestos-y.
Okay, it...
I mean, if you've been accepting the hits of Darwin's gas mask throughout this entire campaign, maybe you've been immune at this point. Who knows?
It's entirely possible.
If you'd shot yourself with small arrows the whole time, maybe you'd be immune to arrows by now.
No one thinks about the big picture.
It's now Zegos' turn.
Primarily offered it after combat when I was on my last legs. I'm like,
This is going to kill me, isn't it?
so from a mechanical point of view, is the Bulgara considerably taller than the Knolls?
He's a bit taller.
What I'm asking is, can I still hit it without suffering any kind of disadvantage?
I'm going to say that if you try to attack past the one in front of you, it's going to get an attack on you. Because you're leaving yourself open to an attack by going wah to extend yourself.
Okay.
However,
What I
that's
would-
because you're attacking through its space. If you were to, say, move 5 foot to the right,
You could take... Yeah, he's...
there'll be an attack opportunity from that guy.
one, yeah, instead. But you need to get within 5 feet to make the crit... to make an automatic crit. Because you have to be within 5 feet to do that.
Oh really? I thought it just had to be melee.
No, 5 feet.
It's the old coup de
so-
grace rules sort of grandfathering in.
Yeah.
So what is the rule around the spores? Is it for each space I move through it?
No, just once.
Oh, okay.
Once per turn. If you go into it.
Oh, I see where you're trying to go. Yeah, that would put you within
Okay.
5 feet of the creature, and
5, 10. No, because I could go there, couldn't I?
yeah,
So
and you
that's
don't
still
roll
5.
an attack for opportunity. You're
So,
within
so I
5
take
feet.
the spore thing. So
Well, you might not get it, so you have to roll a con save still.
con save. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I will have a con mod. Hold on.
Is it high?
11.
afraid.
Yeah, no. What's the sort of damage?
7 plus something.
So I'll cough and then get smooth.
10. 10 necrotic damage.
Oh, right. I thought you said 7 plus 10. I was like, good God.
More tangy than the
10
whiskey,
flavors.
hits it harder than the scotch.
Okay, so move there. Is it advantage at that angle or just a regular?
You have advantage
It's
against
paralyzed.
Paralysed, you have a bunch of straight up.
Huzzah!
it. If you hit,
It's like.
it's going to die.
And I'll be, again, it'll be one of those pumping more of the thingies in it. So, dirty 20
That'll hit.
for the second one, and for the second one, even higher, 22.
Both will hit, both are automatic crits.
So there's that, and then so that's so per attack, that's 4d10. So 8d10 is what's coming its way.
That's a lot.
Is it 8d10?
Yes, because it's 2 attacks, each of which crit. So
Yeah.
So we've got 9 and 7.
It doesn't have that much health, does it?
2
I
and
mean, he just needs to make sure not to roll a 1 on every attack.
1 and 6. And then that's a 9 and an 8.
Oh.
Okay, Mike, it had 16 hit points.
Yeah, it's got. Oh! The first roll would have. In that case, as it's dead on the first one, because it's 2 attacks.
Attack one of the other gnolls.
I'll attack one of the other gnolls, but you're going to have to re-roll the damage
That is-
because you are factoring in crits before.
That's-
This is not a crit.
Yeah.
Not yet, it's not.
Oh, he's already made the attack
Yeah.
roll.
Sure.
So, yeah. So that will be 18 plus whatever the actual glaive does.
18 damage plus glaive stuff.
So 6. So 24 damage. To the face.
Yeah, no, he's dead. He is super dead. That is more than his maximum hit points.
I'll attack the one that's not in the poison.
Okay.
And Balgura.
And the Balgora's gone as well.
Balgura is also dead.
So I will step out of the
The
poison.
king is dead.
But I'll position myself so that anything coming towards me hopefully runs through the poison cloud. And for a bonus action, I'll cast one of my healing lights on myself for 6, and I'm done.
Nice.
Yeah, you fucking are.
So this situation, Ryan,
Yes.
I think there has been a decline in our... there's a certain way each of these has gone. Could you step forward and say the word worse for me?
Worse.
Cool. I think there's work. I'm going to do something that I've been putting off for 36 episodes, 26 episodes or something. Once upon a time in Elturel, we found a potion that contained a sliver of giant fingernail. And we were both suspicious because I'm almost certain it's supposed to be toenail.
Yeah, it is supposed to be toenail.
But I am going to drink it anyway as my action.
Any magical effects that happen to you, do they also happen to your mount?
Yes, they do. Let me double check.
I think you have to cast a spell for that.
It might be
Yeah.
spells.
Let me just check Fine Great Steed.
It means your motorbike might become a pancake.
Become a what?
Pancake.
I think you said a panzer.
Oh!
Oh,
Sure, that would be cool.
No, you need the good artificer levels for that. It's a spell. Yeah.
Has to be a spell. So are you drinking the potion?
Yes.
Okay. Are you jumping off your motorbike first?
Not currently.
So you're just gonna boom and then
Well, it depends. It depends if it's a potion of giant size or giant strength,
Oh,
or
right.
something else.
right.
I don't know what
right.
it is. That's the
I was
problem.
getting mixed up.
We never identified it. I wanted it to be a surprise.
Okay.
Do you recall what it was?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It was a potion of giant strength.
Okay, I'm fine then. Which colour? Which type of giant?
That is what I don't remember.
Okay.
If you give me a second. Do you remember where you got it from?
Way back.
It was just kind of like a random encounter, I think.
Yeah. Back in Waterdeep somewhere.
It was Elturel.
Oh, it's Elturel, yeah.
It was,
Jeez, even else, yeah.
It was in the pre-adventure.
No,
it would have
it
been
was in the
Baldur's Gate.
streets of Elturel, I think.
You mean Streets of Baldur's Gate?
No, I don't. When we were moving through to go to like,
Oh,
the
in
cathedral and
hell.
stuff. We were in hell.
Oh, in hell. Okay.
In Helturel, there you go. This is like my whole last turn, so I hope this is worth it.
I mean, it is a potion of giant strength
Sweet.
because, yeah, it doesn't have to be a toenail. Like even D&D Beyond, the official item description says fingernail.
Really?
Ah. I wonder why we were both so short. Was that a 3.5 thing or something?
Possibly. There is something about giant toenails or something. I don't know.
Well, it's like, I don't want to say meme, but yeah, cut off the giant's toes. It's the whole. That's why it's the fucking giant toes in Skyrim are a reference to cutting off the giant toenails.
Yeah.
Frost.
Frost giant. Okay. Let me look up a version of Frost.
Sorry, I was getting mixed up between potion of giant size and giant strength.
Giant
I was about to say, if it's a potion of giant size, I won't argue with you.
23.
23. Okay, I will set my strength to 23 for an hour.
Nice.
It's a good thing we're in combat and don't have to sit down at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what tasty goodies we got over there as well?
There's another egg. There's some barbecue crisps. There's party rings, Oreos, and a force cage.
Could I have the force? Actually, that's not quite so tasty. Oreos, please. Thank you. And I'll partial back.
Oh, hell yes. What I'm going to do now is fly down next to this dude and bonus action bite him.
That's gonna hurt.
It is. That is. Ooh, that might not hit, but then again, I do have a 6 strength now, so it probably does. 16 to hit.
Hits, barely.
Cool. Okay, so that is going to be 2 on the die. 8 points of piercing damage, and I gain some temp. And then fly back up to where I was. He will get an attack of opportunity, but he's going against me invisibly.
He doesn't, because he can't see you.
Brad is correct. Good note. Yes, yeah.
He's not had his second turn yet.
Okay. Well, I'll fly down to wherever he is.
Yeah. No, I know. It's now his second turn.
Yeah.
Traits.
Ever.
And final.
At least he did better than the Balgura, because the Balgura didn't even get to do anything. He just took a shit ton of
I
damage
love it
and
when
died.
monsters try to speed run life.
Okay, this one is going to go again, which is going to cause that one there to attack Xedos. It's going to be a miss.
Ooh, that's a shame. I'm going to spend a superiority dice and riposte him. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Yay!
That's a dead null.
That is that a 6? Yeah, so that is 14, 20 points of damage.
That's a dead null.
You shouldn't have tried to hit me. His first mistake was trying to hit me, his second mistake was missing.
He was ordered to.
He was just following orders. It was not a good defense.
No. Didn't work for the Nazis, doesn't work for you.
Nope.
I mean, I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying, he was ordered to do it, he did it, that guy got him killed directly.
Yep.
I'm just giving him a breakdown of where he went wrong. In life.
Can we get a guilt roll from his friend?
Yeah.
Sure. He's got a very hefty modifier to this. Okay, natural 1. He doesn't feel guilty at all. Anyway, no, he rolled like a 14.
That's what I think of it.
But he would have felt fine on a natural 1 anyway.
Cool.
Oh boy. Okay, yes.
The old DC 0 check.
You know, you guys definitely triggered the next stage.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have to modify it some.
Is your man over there the pack lord?
Yeah. Dread Warriors are next. One Dread Warrior's next.
Is he really a pack lord if he's got no pack?
That's true. He's a lord.
Very, very metaphysical. Can a man be called a man? If all his gnolls are dead. Fucking hell, I got a job interview in the morning. I managed to banish it from my head this whole session.
Oh no.
And it was like, huh.
What's the job?
Data analyst at the hospital.
What is your Dread Warrior's dex?
It's Dex.
Oh shit, no.
Zero.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hospital on Thursday. I'm waiting to get back for that one. I've got a second interview tomorrow morning at 9. Or about 9:15 or 9 o'clock. I've got to do an Excel task to prove proficiency.
Oh.
Which I said to these guys is either going to be I'm finished in 90 seconds or I will realise, oh, I am not getting this done. There's like no in between there.
Oh, here comes the bad thing.
You feel the entire church vibrate
That feels bad.
It does.
as something that looks vaguely like this, but I don't have the mini for it, and is the size of this.
Oh.
Okay.
You see a gigantic claw just go over the side of the church at the back.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where the squishy casters are. I don't like that.
And with a cackle, Yeenogoo,
Oh, the
The actual Yeenogoo.
the actual Yeenogoo,
This is fine.
That sounds like a
The archdemon of all gnolls.
Well, that's a problem.
That right there is what we in the business call an issue.
he appears at the top there and goes,
Oh. But he's at the
Was that-
back of the church.
was that
He's
using
not
his turn to
actually-
do that?
He's not actually here. He's like here.
Presumably.
he's probably more like about there. I mean, like
It's a
there's.
very narrow cathedral.
I mean, okay, he's climbed to the top of this.
Oh.
Okay, so that was okay. Cool.
So
So
that's
on
his
there.
turn. Okay.
Just double checking.
I mean, similar
Okay,
question
well
to him. Is
he
really
doesn't
one of the
have
gnolls and
lair
the gnolls are dead?
actions.
That's good. He's not in the lair.
He's got one.
It's got one. Alright.
Okay, which means that he doesn't get
Which I
to
believe
apply
is sort of null.
half of this bullshit, including one called the Madness of Yeenogoo.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
that.
I know that. Yeah, demons make you crazy.
Okay,
I get it. Worse.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
For no particular reason, how long does your Bardic Inspiration last?
An hour.
An hour? Oh, cool.
Yeah, you've still got it,
I'm
and
still
believe
good.
me, there are more coming your way, and I will be giving you a lift to the roof post haste. I bet you can see through invisibility as well.
Probably.
Hang on, I just need to use this real quick.
Worse.
Worse.
Yes. Thing is, he didn't climb up the backside of the church.
Right.
He appeared on the backside of that dome.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Got you.
So-
So did he come from inside the church, or did he just like apparate?
Yeah,
Apparate.
sort of
Right,
rift
got you.
somewhere that's.
Okay, he's got teleport.
All right.
Right.
At will.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Shitting hell.
It's got legendary actions.
and he howls,
Yeah.
Okay.
and as a bonus action,
Yeah.
creates a floating spectral Yeenogoo head beside him.
Okay. I'm just picking up my die because I'm assuming there's going to be saving throws going.
Well, I think you're okay. I don't think...
Oh, sorry, no. It appears 20 feet away from him. Let's, Brad, do you like odds or evens?
I like odds.
Okay.
Does Rich like odds now?
Rich likes odds. You don't.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Yeah, he cast that at a higher level than second. I need to do some maths. No, I don't. It's okay. What is his modifier for this, though? He's cast spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. His spiritual weapon is his own face.
That's amazing.
I mean, it doesn't say that. I say that.
No, that's amazing. Yes,
That's
I agree
perfect.
heartily.
And his spellcasting ability modifier is +7.
Oh, that's actually not as high as I thought it was going to be.
And he's cast as an 8th level spell.
Holy shit.
Specifically says 8th level spell.
Yeah, that's fine. That's big.
That's
big.
what?
8d8.
8d8.
Yeah.
8d8 plus 7.
Yeah.
Is this still his bonus action?
Yeah.
This is his bonus action.
He uses action to cast teleport.
I assume I will gain nothing by pointing out that if he's teleported as an action spell, he can't bonus action spell as a. I just put it out.
Sounds like. And the thing disappears because of the rules of D&D.
Alright, fine.
Oh!
Okay, he gets
I'm okay.
those spell slots back.
Strange.
And instead we'll just leap down from the top.
Oh, he's coming down to play.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, he was going to.
Oh.
Not like down onto the ground, down onto there.
No, he's jumping down between the spellcasters. And he's going to make a flail attack against Sen first.
You're right next to us.
He's right next to you.
Con save, please.
Is this a magical effect?
It is.
Okay, that is 20. No, hang on. That's 30.
Yep.
We need to
It's
not.
not a magical effect.
It's not a magical effect. Well,
it's a class feature.
He's still even then he still rolled that on his first one.
Fair.
His second one was lower. His second one was 22.
Cool. He's used his action though, so he's only got a bonus
What?
action and movement left. Was the flail a bonus action?
You're right. I forgot about the fact that it was a bonus action.
We're avoiding all the horrible shit this time. It's like we've packaged up the pain for the future. It's like alcohol.
Fine. That's the end of Yeenagu's turn.
Like behind Yeenagu, like he's just like, we need to go.
It's now Skelly's turn.
Skelly's on the ground, but can probably see Yeenagu. Not as an enemy he's been told to shoot at.
Plus he's smart now.
Plus he's smart now. He could shoot the null.
You just tried to attack you, Tom.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's in range as well. I think he'd probably shoot the Null Lord first. So we'll shoot the Null Lord.
There's not a huge amount.
Well, that's not going to hit, but 19 plus numbers will hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
8, 10 damage.
That got closer than I did there.
Okay, that is the end of Skelly's go. Yeenagu is going to use a legendary action.
Yeah.
Next time we offset the pain, we've got to get a better interest rate.
Say again?
next time we offset the pain, we've got to get a better interest rate. This one action is terrible.
Okay, so let's see. What are his bonuses? That is... Oh boy. Okay, so... Flail attack against Sen.
Fine, yeah. It's anything except a 1 will hit me. Don't even look.
Yeah, because he's got a plus 16 bonus.
Yeah. Anything but a 1, yeah.
Okay, so he hits.
Yep. How many damages? Is it 1,000,000?
It's going to be a lot.
It's going to be a lot. Shit, I've got to maintain concentration on that stupid elemental.
Could I please have a strength saving throw?
You can.
Ooh, is this the other one?
Mm-hmm.
Is the DC 19?
Higher.
Then no. I refuse. No, it's okay.
Well, we're boned.
I fail.
Okay. So you will be pushed 15 feet straight away.
Cool, that's away from him.
Into that wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
get there.
Can I slide up the dome? To potentially be further away?
So this is a... Which dice is this one? That is 16 bludgeoning damage. No, 18.
Oh, 18 bludgeoning.
18 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and then
Let me just double check to make sure that he doesn't trigger any of the extra effects with this legendary action.
I need to make a con save.
Oh shit! No, I should have done the other thing. Ah well, too late.
Shit.
You alright?
Nope. Gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, you failed by 5 or more, didn't you? You also fall prone.
That's okay.
Okay. Nope.
What was that save for?
The Earth Elemental has gone rogue.
And specifically against you.
Specifically against me, yes. Although I am on the roof.
And you can't. It doesn't know, I guess, where you are, or does it? I don't know.
It doesn't say. Let me see.
Can I also have a Constitution saving throw, please?
Okay, separate one, sure.
Yep.
The fucking brutality of this.
17.
You passed.
That's good.
Barely.
for whatever horrible shit. The element disappears, so you lose control of the elemental. It becomes hostile towards you and your companions. And it might attack.
Ryan is playing him. It will attack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, next up we have... the final part of the previous stage. A rock swoops down.
Oh, wonderful.
And I'm going to say he swoops down behind Delwyn over there.
Shitting fuck, bro. Are you down, Sen?
No, I'm at 5 full HP. I still have 10 HP.
Oh, didn't you get hit by the flail?
Yeah,
But-
it still had 10 HP.
Oh, wow. Not anymore.
Ooh. Hold on.
No, against Delwyn.
What?
The rock rolled a nat 1.
Oh!
Oh no, he had advantage.
God, you love to see it.
Does a 16 hit Delwyn?
It equals.
Then it does. For 9 piercing damage. However, because it had to fly down, I'm not going to give it its full multi-attack. Also, I've realised that with the appearance of Yinagu, I'm playing the wrong playlist.
Ooh.
Yeah, we need the boss battle playlist now.
It's another Dread Warrior, and then another Dread Warrior, and then Sen.
So at the end of the Rock's turn, Yinagu is going to do another legendary action. He's going to do the thing that he should have done before.
How many legendary actions?
Usually,
Usually 3.
Usually 3, but it costs different amounts to do each one.
Yeah.
Yes. He's going to do Savage.
Well, that sounds bad.
Okay.
I mean, worse. That sounds worse.
Everything within 10 feet of him.
These guys are down on the ground.
Yeah,
though.
they don't count. So
So-
it's just me
Okay,
and Owen.
just those two.
Sen and Owen.
He's going to do bite attacks against each of you.
Okay.
You're prone, aren't you?
Maybe.
Because did you pass the con
No,
save?
because I refuse. Yeah, I passed the con save, but I refuse to do the stink save.
Okay, so
but
you're
now
not,
it's important.
Yeah.
you're not prone.
Yep.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes. Does he? Unless he rolls a 1.
Good point. And again, a 21 to hit you.
Yeah, but like, if he's got a plus 16, that's auto hit on both of you, and if he gets a 2, it hits you, and a 4, he hits me.
Well, that's 10 piercing damage
Cool.
and 16 piercing damage to Delvin. Let me just check the win conditions for this. So a wild, hideous laugh pierces the air and cuts through the din of battle. A giant knoll covered in matted, blood-stained fur and swinging a three-headed flail looms above you. Gore drips from his red maw, open in a violent laugh. I forgot to read that before.
What was the name of the city? Kobayashi Maru.
Okay, Dread Warrior.
Hell
Rider.
Yep. Shoot the gnolls. Shoot the gnoll lord. 11 and 20.
Yeah, he's dead.
Not damage, hit.
Yeah, I know. One of those hits and he's dead.
Cool.
Nice.
Because he had 1 hit point left.
Jeez. Okay. That's his turn.
Okay.
How wise are Earth Elementals?
Not that wise.
It is now Finnick's turn.
He can see the Unigu, who is near his master, so he'll probably shoot the Unigu. 2 shots. 18.
Is this guy off board?
Yep. 18 out of 1.
18 does not hit.
Of course it doesn't.
Earth Elementals have 0 wisdom, so be a flat roll.
Okay, is that Finnick's turn?
Mm-hmm.
It's now Sen's turn.
Fuck.
Yeah, that checks out. I'm going to be coming in to airlift you out, both of you, in a second.
Right.
But he may have legendaries before then. Or he might have used them all.
He might have used them all. Okay. Delwyn, can you teleport us out of here? If it gets bad.
He looks at you very seriously. I can teleport one of us out of here.
Ah, fair enough. Okay.
Just get you and Sen
I
out
get
of
to
there!
choose.
You get to choose. I see. Okay. I will.
Like, we're so on the defensive here. Like,
Yep.
like all of I feel like all the plans we're making are how do we survive long enough to be able to choose whether we run away.
Do I take the hit and run like shit? I will cast Dispel Magic at 5th level on the Elemental.
Okay. Plan that.
And that just breaks its summoning then, because what level did you cast the summon the creature at?
5th.
And that, because yeah, it just goes away, doesn't it?
Yep. I didn't want to risk it.
I was going to curse it with only being able to see Inigu as you, as a giant 60-foot tall you.
That thing's too dangerous on its
No,
own.
that's entirely fair.
Right, remove the earth elemental.
And then I will. It's going to fucking kill me if I stay up here. I will jump off the building.
Okay, it will get an opportunity attack against you.
That's fair. It's gonna hit unless it rolls a 1.
It rolled a 2.
That's a way more than my armor class.
Is that Inigo or?
Yeah.
Inigo rolled a 2.
And what did he total with a 2?
18.
Oh, so he will hit me with a 2.
He hits you on a 1. No, he hits you on a 2. The only way he can miss you is on a 1. I got a 20, so he would
So you're okay
hit me on. I would be okay with a 3, but
5.
10, and then drop. However many feet. What's the damage from the hit?
Unfortunately, I need. It doesn't tell me easily, so I need to actually click it to roll it, and then.
do you mind closing the curtains?
Oh yeah, they should have been closed before. So 12
Okay.
plus.
Yep. Any.
Which ones do you want to do? Can I have another con save, please?
14.
You are paralysed.
Oh, fuck.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
So I don't jump off the building because I get paralyzed at that point. Oh no, I get paralyzed when I leave his opportunity. Where is his opportunity attack range?
He has a 10-foot range.
So you would get to.
Do fall off
Yeah.
the building.
You'd be paralysed and falling.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
You don't take more damage from being falling or paralysed.
Yep, that's fine.
If anything, I believe if you are unconscious as you fall, you have a higher chance of surviving.
Cool.
Because there's a lot
That
of
is
like
5 bludgeoning damage from falling damage.
people who've fallen out of planes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just.
Or like if you're drunk in a car crash, you're actually more likely to survive because your muscles are relaxed.
Okay.
Don't be
So
drunk in a car
is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Well, yeah, it has to be because I'm paralyzed. Oh, at the end of my turn, I get to save
Hang on,
against
let's
paralyzed.
double check. No.
Fine.
No, that's it. You're currently just paralysed until I say otherwise.
Oh, cool beans. Cool. I'm on the ground in front of the church.
But you are out of his range.
I am out of his range. That's the important thing. Can I still telepathically send message to the skeleton to kill Yinigu?
Yes.
Oh no, kill the Vrock. That's their job. Kill the Vrock.
Okay.
Because they might be able to do that.
Delwyn. You just saw Sen run to the edge, get swiped by the triple flail in the back, and just go stiff as he just topples off the side.
Right.
Joe. Worse.
No, I think this is worse.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, this is worse.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, I got that one.
I think I earned the worse.
Yeah, you did. My guess, which I've had for quite a while, was that it was going to be a Balor, which is like the pit fiend equivalent for demons of Yinigu. But yeah, just Yinigu. That's
worse.
It's worse. This is fine.
Do you have a mini of a metallic dragon?
What age or what size?
It's a draconic spirit of size large.
Large. A large dragon. Many of these are huge. This green is large. We can pretend this is.
Yeah, that'll do.
Or blue. Blue looks more metallic.
That's one from the 3.5 starter set.
Which will appear behind the book.
Yes, that's the one you gave me, Joe.
Yeah.
Which I stuck to a base to make the proper size.
I'm so glad you got some use of it, because I like the Mini, and I just never used it. I used it once when I ran the 3.5 star set in 2005.
Meanwhile, I will face step directly below me to the balcony, from the balcony to the covered area underneath.
Like there? Or like down there?
There isn't really a covered area.
Is it not? Okay.
Not enough to provide any kind of cover.
Then I'll just...
As far as you
far
can
as
get.
where I go. Straight towards the steps,
say
I guess
when?
I'll take up 30 feet, so where the...
2, 3, 4, there.
We're not going to bother with Pythagoras.
That's fair.
He was a mean man.
He was a mean man. Is that the end of your turn?
It is, now it's the dragon's turn.
Oh, okay, and I just need to go back. Back to round 3.
Roughly 30-foot cone, you can get both of those, right?
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
Deck save, please, from both of them.
Okay, so Vrock first. That was Nat 1. And Yeenagu. Uh, 25.
So, strangely enough, he takes no damage. The rock takes 6 acid damage.
Nice.
Then it will attack the rock directly with a 6 plus, so I'll put 13 or something from the rock. It's going to be 11.
Does not hit, I'm afraid.
Seems much. Also, technically this is supposed to be on my turn, so it depends if you're allowed or not. I'd like to move that.
Sure. Oh, is that a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
I believe you would probably use it
Face
because
step.
you faced step.
That's true. Yep. You are quite right.
So is that the end of your turn?
It is the end of my turn, yes.
Next up is nothing yet. Zados. I'm keeping track until phase 7 starts.
Worse. Fuck. You're paralysed, right?
Yeah.
Fuck,
I'd like to be not here.
Oh, that's happening.
How high is the roof, did we say?
20 feet up.
Yeah.
I don't have a climbing speed, so I assume I can't get up there.
You
Or
canvas half your movement instead of full. So it's like
You have
the
Expeditious Retreat as a bonus action, right?
you do, so I could cast that.
If you cast bonus action, Expeditious as a bonus action, it would enable you to with a half climb speed get up there and have your main action still.
I mean,
I feel like today is the day for Crunchyroll stuff.
Yeah, no, crunch away, my man.
yeah.
Pass me some crisps to go crunch with, please.
I'm more saying it out loud to confirm the wisdom in my head that I'm climbing up towards this.
I will be right there with you, as will a friend, as soon as I got sent out of there.
It keeps them away from the casters, I guess. So, okay. So bonus action, Expeditious Retreat. I'm assuming there's not a counter spell. So climb up.
Yeah.
Here's my advice: don't fail a con save. It's bad.
Well, he gets to choose one of 3 effects to happen.
Oh, I see.
Brilliant.
Did you say there was a wall here?
Dome.
So basically, I kind of want to move to there because he's got the throwing ability, right? I've seen him.
You saw him knock Sen back
against the wall. I don't want him to yeet me off the edge. That would just exacerbate a real bad day. Right. So, stabbing him in the face. 14.
You got a bardic inspiration die.
do I want to save it for the save?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so 14? No. 16. Okay, cool. So action surge at this stage because
That feels appropriate.
yeah. Alright. 22.
That'll hit.
Yay! So I will do the. I will hit him with the next. So the next thing to attack him, apart from myself, will have advantage, and that will be a total of. So that's 5 plus the 6. So that is 9 damage. Which is
9 damage.
Yep. And then the final attack. Nope, that's going to be 13. What I will do though is how much health have I got? I'm going to pop second wind at this stage. Actually, no. 2 seconds. Is that a bonus action? Is that features? Yeah, it's a bonus action, so I can't pop that. Okay, well I've done everything I possibly can, and it was kind of shit, but at least I'm kind of in its face. So
Okay, Dagamir.
Megazord activate. Animate objects on the statue.
Okay.
Hecaton? I feel like it's a Hecaton job.
I mean, I could grab Hecaton,
Yeah.
or do you want me to grab Harshnag?
Oh, go on then. Or just Zariel if you got.
Zariel's not big enough.
Fair.
In fact, that might not even be big enough. Do you want the purple worm?
No, because Hecaton is the right size because he's huge.
Oh, okay.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I drop concentration greater invisibility and just phase into being on top of the statue and go. I can't whistle, but and then statue and start stomping towards him. Then I'm going to fly here, pick up Sen with my object interaction, and fly him 40 feet back out this way.
Okay.
So that is my action, my move, my object interaction. I have a bonus left. I will Healing Word Zados, take a reaction attack if you want.
Yeah.
I will do it at second level, I think. So you gain 2 plus 3 plus.
Well,
Okay. What's the new dice?
yeah.
Will he have flanking by now?
What, the big guy?
No, Zados.
Zados?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
How much am I being healed for? Sorry.
9.
9. Nice.
And then the object goes on my turn, so it is going to attack. Yeah, I don't think he can get it's an awkward sort of melee. So yeah.
The statue's just basically going to go.
That's a 19 on the die plus 8 for a 27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Is this statue magical in any way? Please say yes.
Go on then.
Hey!
It is and magically animated, so I'll say the magic is coursing through it.
19 points of magical slashing damage from the sword.
19?
Zariel herself rises up and just full-on Jaeger sword into the neck. I'm so happy right now. As a person, as a player, I'm so happy right now.
No.
Sen, I've dropped you off sort of over
That's
here,
fine.
and I'm kind of hovering.
Yep.
Move, bonus, action, object interaction, done. I feel like that was a good turn.
Yeah, that was good. The Unigo's next.
Okay, so what is the range on spiritual weapon normally?
60.
Okay, then the biting gnashing Uniga head is going to appear behind you.
That's fine. At least I've dropped down to the ground.
18 to hit.
9, monsieur. Non, monsieur. What's Mr. in German?
Signor, no.
No.
Signor!
It'd be hair.
Hair.
9,
mein Herr.
9, mein Herr. I'd also like to... No.
But I believe there is can you grab a random weapon token out of there and just stick it behind?
Like this sort of thing.
Yeah, that'll do. I don't have a mini for a floating gnashing Unigu head. Surprisingly enough.
Why not?
Oh, actually, just stick this behind him.
Yeah, that's not unreasonable. At least he can't opportunity attack from spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of my sick level, but I think it was a good use of it.
Okay, so
They're going to be annoyed if I lose concentration. The statue's just in a different place now.
So we're going to get 3 flail attacks against Xados.
Sure.
I'm good.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Brad, if you want to have a look.
that looks bad. That looks very bad.
My face.
You're going to get
A lot of damage.
driven into the ground. You might go through the roof of the church.
Yeah.
So that's 6. So it's 14.
Story for the grandkids, eh?
Very appreciative of that healing word.
I got you.
So it's 23 bludgeoning damage, plus he's going to use the extra damage effect this time.
What you on currently?
89.
4d12.
Oh, yours isn't too bad.
Yeah.
4d12 is the kind of damage you want to take when you've got 89 hit points.
Yeah.
$22 further bludgeoning damage.
So that's 45 in total, which is not an insignificant amount.
Next flail. Like, he just swings once, but he's got 3 heads.
Yeah.
And this second one is... Well, he misses you if he rolls anything except a 1 or a 2.
He hits me as long as...
So yeah.
he
In that
hits
case,
me.
that's going to hit.
Yeah.
For 15, and can I please have a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
1 point of order. Are there any other statues on the cathedral?
No.
Okay. I'll send a couple of chess pieces out for the fuck of it because I can do 4.
I've used my bardic inspiration.
Oh, you are no longer paralysed.
Yay! Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
place these so people can get advantage. 20. Sorry, Karen. I'll do the rest of the attacks.
18.
You pass by the skin of your teeth.
Thank you for that bardic inspiration dice there, Jace.
And the third, yeah, that's a hit.
Uh-huh.
For 10 bludgeoning damage.
Uh-huh.
And can I have a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no, they tend to be worse. That is definitely, that is a 3.
You part? No. I mean, no.
How
You now suffer confusion.
I don't know what that is.
You'll roll a d10 at the beginning of your turn to determine whether or not you get a turn or do something else.
Okay. Okay. Conditions.
Okay, it is now Skelly's turn.
They were told to shoot the rocks, so they're going to shoot the rock.
I've animated 4 more tiny chess pieces when I'll thrown out when I got straight there.
Mm-hmm.
Rich can confirm I rolled a 17, an 18, a crit, and a miss, which will be 44 plus 12. I don't believe this will be magical though because these are just chess pieces. 2, 4, 6, 10, 22 points of. I assume he's immune to non-magical.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But everyone will have advantage now because he's well flanked. So Xados and the
Ooh.
I'll just see if I can confirm the correct statue.
I
can't.
19 and 23 against the rock.
Both hit.
Oh! I assume it's too late for me to re-roll that wisdom saving throw.
Why would you
Indomitable.
Indomitable.
Go ahead.
There's still a chance. That is a 15.
Not enough.
All the help we can get.
27 points of damage to the rock.
27.
They both hit, and I rolled a 7 and an 8. so. What is with Skelly? It's always Skelly.
What's they do?
Did 27 points of damage. He just went. You shot him in the eyes or something.
That's how we do it in El
How
Torel.
did this guy die in an alley?
Well, he didn't die in the alley. He died in a fighting pit and was dumped in an alley.
How did someone kill him in a fighting pit?
Yes.
He was fighting for the good people of El Torel.
I imagine that he put too large a bet at himself and Skur-offed him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He was a rat bastard.
Yeah, the bet that he put on himself was to allow all Elturians into the city through Skur's means without having to fight.
And he won, and Skur killed him.
No, he didn't win. Skur stacked the deck against him.
Ah.
Hard.
Of course, because if Skur had,
That's his turn.
cheated him, he'd be dead. No, he would have been down.
Okay, it's now the Rock's turn. It's going to go for the Draconic Spirit, I think. 19 to hit.
Equals.
That is 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then that was its beak. Its talons. 21 to hit.
Yep.
So 15 slashing damage. Oh, and just for fun, it's going to flap its wings and toxic spores are going to fly out of it.
Hey, that's my job, says Dylan.
But they're not enough to actually do anything, just hinting at what's coming up.
Fucking hell.
That's the end of his turn. Now you've got both your Dread Warriors up that aren't Skelly.
Cool. They fire at the rock. First one. 18 and 14.
18 hits.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
Nice.
And then the next one. 17 and 9.
17 hits, 9 doesn't.
12, 16. No, not 16. 14.
Okay, the rock is bloody.
I swear the skeletons do more damage than I do.
It's now Sen's turn.
All right, I'm on the ground. I stand up, see this floating skelly weird thing in front of me. I cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
Sorry, what are you casting it on?
Dispel Magic
On the spiritual weapon.
on the spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
But
So it's going to be a roll, but...
It does need to be a roll.
14. That's not enough.
Nope.
Okay, so that's my action. Don't want to move near that thing.
I can airlift you wherever you need within 90 feet on my turn.
Yeah, I'm more concerned because that thing's going to be chasing your ass all over the place.
Yeah, but but I know how fast it can move, and I can move a lot faster than it.
Okay, so I'll just stay with you.
It can go 20 feet
Get
around.
airlifted.
Yeah. Cleric training now.
That's fine. Then yeah, I'll stay where I am until I get airlifted.
I was so close to taking spiritual weapon as a bard secret as well. It was high on my list.
Okay, done.
Okay, Delwyn.
It's your boy.
It is also almost 10 o'clock.
Oof. Oof.
I mean, it's practically 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes too.
think these guys are fair to a fireball?
Ooh,
I doubt it.
it's hard to say. They might be resistant, but they're probably not immune.
I reckon Unique probably will be.
Yeah.
But
It's that or a cantrip, to be fair. So. Fuck, let's do chill touch on the rock. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm done with Tom.
Okay.
No, he will, got one. Double spores underneath him.
Nice.
Then it's the dragon's turn.
Oh yes.
Tight.
Time to eat. Really sad that earth element didn't do anything.
So that is a... sorry, I didn't roll that. Dex saving throw, sorry, off both of them.
Well, the Vrock didn't do very well. 10.
Yeah.
Yinugu. 26.
There was a little bit of my brain there. Maybe he's got a really bad dex score, you know?
No.
No.
Int, maybe. Int's
Yeah.
the target.
That is 6 on the rock and 3 on the...
3 on Unigo. What kind of damage is it?
Acid.
Okay, anything else on your turn?
Yep. That is a...
Bad numbers.
yeah, bad numbers. A 17 to hit. On the
That will hit the Vrock.
13 piercing damage. And then a 18 to hit on the rock.
Yep.
That is a 15 piercing damage.
Oof.
And that's it.
Okay. Zados. You are confused. Brad, is it roll a d10?
Yep. And there's a table somewhere.
Probably in the confusion spell.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice.
That's an 8. I feel good about an 8.
The creature can use its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there is no creature within its reach,
There's only one creature in your reach.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, actually, no, you've also got one of the...
You've got one chess piece, so
Okay,
it's highs or lows.
do you like, well, I was going to say, Mike, do you like odds or evens?
Yeah, because he's got a 10-foot reach.
Yeah. And that goes on the ground.
I'll hit the thingy on an even. The big side.
15.
I guess he didn't like those odds.
Aha!
So I have to make the attack again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uses action to make melee attack. Yeah, you don't actually take the attack action, you just make a melee attack, so you don't get 2 attacks either.
Okay.
It's an AC 18.
First good roll is a 26.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Cool.
How much damage is that?
Oh right, yeah. Yes.
It's got 20 hit points. Not bad.
I do 15 damage.
I'll keep a track of that.
Okay.
Do I make a save against it? Or...
Nope.
Okay.
Dagon's turn.
Need to keep that concentration. I'm going to pick up Zen with my object interaction and move him way over here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to come round this side of the rock where I can get flanking. And I'm going to fucking unload into it.
Do you get to control the
Statue.
little creatures?
Yeah.
that you put
Oh yeah,
in?
for sure. I'm going to get them to track the rock in a second.
Yeah, just make sure that they move out of my reach.
Yeah, that will do. That one will actually get No, it's not like attack opportunity, so it can move
No.
for free.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have them crowd the rock.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna leave that one there. Leave it there. Yeah. So, this is me attacking the rock for I got flanking. I do. That's a 3 and a 2 on my first attack. That was cocked. That's a crit on my second.
Okay. What's your minimum damage?
Like 16.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah. No, hang on. No, that would be. Jeez. Minimum damage is 8.
Okay, it's not dead.
That's a 6 on the first one, and so
It's
13.
dead. It's dead.
Rock down.
Drop down.
Okay. The statue is going to go for
Unigu.
Unigu. I guess I won't need to move those guys then. So that's a crit.
Okay.
Just confirm. Statue.
Yeah, nice.
That's 4d12 plus 4.
Harsh no coming through for us.
It's 11 plus 11
Ooh.
plus 8, 30. 44 points of damage.
Jeez.
Zari.
4.
Yeah, who said we needed to get Zariel's sword? Because we've got it right motherfucking here.
Okay, congratulations, you brought it under 300 hit points.
Brilliant. I will then... that is my bonus action. Are you low on hit points?
Oh yes.
Heals Ados. Let me know what... I'll let you know what
That's
level.
a fleshy bit rather than my actual wrist.
I will do it at 2nd level. So you will regain...
Away, not get more out.
Oh, you'll like these ones, honest.
8 points of healing. And you can use your reaction if you want to make a melee attack.
Am I allowed though? Because I'm confused.
Confusion, I don't believe... Do you want to check on...
It doesn't say you.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. It's just about
Oh,
what happens
no.
on your
Oh,
turn.
sorry. No, an affected creature can't take reactions.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
In that case, I'll cast healing on the statue.
Instead,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a creature. Yeah.
Yeah. It can't regain hit points from it,
But it
but it
can.
can attack it. Yeah. So the statue gets a 24 to hit.
Yep.
This statue is my favourite minion. 7 plus 5, 16 points of magical slashing damage. Yeah. Because specifically, it's not a construct.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
has fucked me in the past, but in here is good.
Alright, so, that keeps happening.
That's right.
So,
I'm
starting-
so nervous about what's happening now.
I know a man who lost a nipple that way. Be careful.
The cackling demon lord shuts his maw and narrows his eyes, gazing up toward the sky as a beam of radiant light pierces the haze. A powerful angel streaks down from above, followed by a gold-furred mammoth with feathered wings. The angel slashes a sword across Yinigu's chest and utters a spell. A portal opens behind the demon lord as the mammoth rams its head into Yinigu. The demon lord is sent tumbling through the portal, which quickly closes behind him. It is Zariel
riding on Lulu.
and Lulu.
Fuck yes.
Lulu, you were different.
You're scalier than I remember, and also a Triceratops. Fuck yes.
Okay, so I will quickly, there's a bit of
Wrap up.
wrap up of, you sit down, take your wounds.
I return these nice people's statues where it should be.
Lulu and Zariel introduce themselves to the characters. There would be some more role-playing here, but speed.
Should we do the role-playing next week, but we just know what happens for now?
I've got something I need to have a decision made on this week,
Right,
because
okay.
there's a big thing coming up.
Okay, cool.
So, the introductions happen between Lulu and Zariel with you lot, along with the original Hell Riders, who appear on war horses. You can look out over the town and see a bunch of knights on war horses killing demons and gnolls that they just rode in. One of these Hell Riders is a woman in her 30s with a fresh, deep cut on her cheek.
Yale.
Yep. She
Clarify,
goes,
is this our
"Thank you."
Or is this...
No, this is original.
This is
Lulu.
memory Lulu.
Right.
Lulu the badass who can actually yeet demon lords through portals.
Yale winks at you before diving back into the fray.
That's interesting.
You can also recognise Alanthius. Harryman, Jander Sunstar.
He's a vampire by now, isn't he?
Yep. But he's actually not burning up in the light.
Protection from sunlight.
Yeah.
Fucking tight.
When all that is done, Zariel raises her sword and says, "Now, to the portal!" And then as she does that, everything freezes.
This is...
The moment they follow them through into hell.
Yeah.
So all other creatures except for her, Lulu, and yourselves stop moving and responding as if frozen in time. Zariel turns to you and says, "Yeenagu slaughtered those I swore to protect. I can stop him and others like him. I might have to give up all I stand for, but I could stem the tide of chaos and save many lives from the demonic terrors of the abyss. Were you in my place, would you risk it all to save others?" Dagomir? Just going to stop this jaunty music.
It's very jaunty.
So
She asking.
Zariel is
directly.
asking me, if I was in her place, would I have ridden into hell knowing that it could have gone badly for me?
Would you have risked everything to stop Yeenagu? She saw an opportunity to permanently thwart the forces of darkness.
Yes.
She can stop him. Okay. Darwin.
Same question.
Same question.
No.
Okay. Zados.
I wish I had a bit more chance to do a bit more role playing than yes or no, but yes.
Yeah.
I'll write it out in the chat.
Yeah. Because by risk all it means becoming the thing that you swore to. Well, she's technically working for the devils.
Not at this point.
No, but if we're doing
do you agree with the decision she made to
Do the ends justify the means? Deontology versus consequentialism.
I mean,
As I said this whole time.
you don't have to answer. You can abstain.
Well, her motive though is revenge, so no.
Is it?
Because the way I read it, yes. Because she's again speedrunning it. She says that she's going after him because he killed ones that she swore to protect.
Yeah.
She's going
Same.
in after vengeance. And I've made that mistake before. That's how Zados started.
vengeance is.
That's just
Only
my
leads to
reading of it
pain.
in the 30 seconds that we've had.
I think I'm still going to count this as a period of extended moral debate because I know it would have been.
Yes.
Can I...
Save the ones here. Why the dead are dead. So no.
Okay, so everyone who said yes
Me.
gets a charm of vitality. Look at it later.
Okay.
Those who said no get a charm of restoration.
Ooh.
Okay.
The Lulu's Idle Glen memory fades. A flash of light brings all of you to the Leading Citadel, and the sword is in front of you.
Shit.
You stand before the dais, atop which glows the sword of Zariel. Also, before you are Lulu and the ghostly warrior Yale. The Holophant is the first to speak. I remember everything now. Idle Glen was the last straw. We followed Zariel to Avernus, but the evil there proved too much for us. Asmodeus appeared and promised Zariel infernal legions to end the blood war, but she had to give the Lord of the Nine Hells her fealty. She accepted and became an archdevil, but not before Yale and I took her sword, hoping it could redeem Zariel someday. I gave up my magic and memories, and Yale gave her life to construct this place, to protect the sword. Yale's ghost says, "You have faced many trials to claim the sword of Zariel. What is that voice?" I am sorry to say, you'll face one more. As the inscription on the dais says, the hero who becomes one with this blade exists no longer. Which of you is brave enough to draw the blade and be gone forever?
And is that the
Do we have to
decision-
decide now, or can we leave that till next week?
Is that the decision you need by next week?
That's a decision I'll need by next week. But yes, I will need to know which one of you will claim the sword of Zariel.
I feel like we need to discuss this as a group.
Yeah. I'm not asking you to know. I'm not asking you to know right now.
Yeah.
that is the cliffhanger I'm ending on.
Sure.
And
Can we do the discussion next week? Because,
Or why don't we book in a
supplementary session.
Yeah, like not a full, like a half an hour or an hour.
I know you need to chat about it, but I will need to.
I
will need to run through the character changes because essentially this is not an NPC, but this will be the end of your character as you know it, and you will become a completely different
the
person.
sword, it loses. Who give up their form? Is that how they said it?
Exists no more.
Exists.
Yes.
So it's just going to format us.
Who you... something like that.
I want to have conversations about, like, with Zariel and Yale and Lulu about, no, fuck this, none of us should do this, because it's wrong to make us choose.
I mean, if you want the sword, someone's going to have to.
You could argue that both Lulu and who was the other guy? Kale?
Yale.
Sorry, have both made sacrifices, and now to continue it, someone else has to make a sacrifice to continue.
You have been adventuring through hell for quite a while, and you've managed to get away with making no sacrifices so far. But there comes a point where you may have to sacrifice for the greater good.
The greater good.
The greater good.
Yeah, that is absolutely.
But that's the whole reason Zariel fell in the first place. Like, literally the exact reason. I want to sacrifice for the greater good, therefore... And she fell from grace and became a horrible monster.
Yeah,
her motive was revenge. This would be redemption.
So there is no method by which we can gain the sword without sacrificing one of us.
Nope.
We can't get, like, Lulu to take it.
No.
One of the Skellies.
Skelly themselves, perhaps.
Undead can't enter the cathedral.
True. We'd have to resurrect Skelly first.
I have some interesting points that I would like to make, but I also don't.
It is now quarter past.
Yep, come on.
So.
Yeah.
So yes, we'll try to book in a session to have this extended debate, but that was what I wanted to finish on.
Yes.
Let's put a dampener on the